Turn off nameplates. Okay, there we go. Continue. And we begin again. So, just for an FYI, for those who are asking, we did have Vincent Graham planned for tonight. However, because of the lack of numbers, it was canceled. So, I got permission to come back into ATK. So we're here. So let's have some fun, everyone. Jason's back after a successful mission. Entry airlock. That should be it.
The bird. None of the.
Damn.
Hopefully this one's better.
How you lot doing?
Yeah. Glad we had such heavy mix.
Could be better.
Oh,
The only reason why we got out unscathed is our fire.
anything happen?
Nothing I can talk about.
I think lower mech lab's caught on fire.
Should be fine.
Huh. Well, that sucks. Okay.
I heard they could potentially recover
That's not what I can't
Apollo's,
talk about.
Viper.
Gotcha.
Yeah, he's the new boy.
Ah. Well, more fresh blood.
Chief doesn't want me saying much until they figure out whether I'm not a security risk.
Well, we've had enough of those lately. Trust me. I got all my stuff, so you need to pat me down quick, or am I good to go?
Yeah, I'll pat you down, okay?
Yeah, go ahead.
Arms out. Do I find anything?
There's a tablet on him for reports and stuff that he does. Something he always has.
Yeah, no lost tech, no. Okay, seems like you're good. Back.
You would notice there's huge cracks on his helmet.
Yeah. Who did
that-
you anger?
Your boss. It was fun. Don't fight him.
Oh,
You
okay.
could
So it was mutual.
Sure, let's call it that. Let's call it that.
Okay.
Well, I gotta go report to the
Pleasure.
commander.
You're with me.
Yeah.
You're with me as well. I need to go to
No
bed.
joke. Crazy night. Fracture Thrones is still doing their past episode tonight. Honestly, I was tempted to go, but honestly, I felt like I should come here instead. If we were doing the past episode in Lidwood, I would fully go for it, but I was wanting to, if I'm not doing a main character there, I should be a main character somewhere else, you know? So it's kind of priorities, you know what I mean? I'm trying to keep it fair, even though it's kind of unfair what I've been doing. I don't know. I felt bad about today, honestly, with everything piling up on each other. I'm not used to that. I'm usually really good about scheduling, so it hurts.
Chief Reyes is currently in security. If you need him,
What is getting started?
he should be speaking with one of the other.
We can't talk about
You started a fight club and you didn't tell me, LT?
Where is your leader?
Hey, we're gonna go do it right now.
Goddamn.
Please come with me.
It's a little impromptu, but
It looks like you're waiting on your fight club.
Alright.
Rollins in here.
I gotta go talk to the commander quick before I go. but I'll be
Everybody
down.
We'll make sure
in
to
this
save you a spot.
area. Everybody
Nice.
in this area.
You see his helmet's cracked
You
still. It's
immediately
been like that for
start
a few
smelling
days.
strawberries.
Or lag that need repair.
Get that fixed.
Talk about like yeah.
Honestly, I'm thinking I'm gonna throw it away.
Yes.
Might as well.
Oh, who knows? Maybe you guys will smash it up
Get
more.
something airtight.
You know what? I've been thinking about that.
Wait, we're smelling what?
You are smelling strawberries, and it seems to be coming from this very door.
DM break-in for all players. For anyone going into and out of Mech Base 7, every time you open that door, it's going to reek of strawberries. For anyone going into and out of the doors to the Mech Lab, it is going to reek of passion fruit. To anyone going into or out of the break room on the way towards the common area, it's going to reek of patchouli. To anyone going into and out of Haven Kendrick's office, the door will reek of fish oil every time it opens or closes. And to anyone going into or out of security's primary door, it's going to smell like Old Lady Lilac.
Oh, you bastard. You bastard.
Well, that's different.
I'm glad any of the doors are gonna smell funny.
Get double mic and mic here and admin and God voice. Too much daddy.
Sir.
Wow. I don't know what I walked into.
Never
but
enough.
I'm walking away.
Are you saying you don't like my new sweater?
Okay.
There's no one down here.
Let's see.
Okay, alright.
So we gotta make sure.
All
Easy
right.
does it, alright. Don't go too fast.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be speeding anytime soon. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Ready.
So how you doing tonight, Faz? I didn't get to ask that. I'm sorry. My head's in the clouds today. It's been a very long day, it feels like. Let's see. Nope, no dice. Hey, you seen the commander? Is he around?
No. Have you seen a mech tech running around recently?
No, not really.
Probably come out of this door?
No.
No? Okay. Fuck.
Did we check this room?
Nope.
This is the airlock.
Oh, excuse me. Sorry.
Have you seen a mech tech running around?
The airlock?
This leads straight to the airlock.
Way down to Mech Lab 7, right?
No, mech lab.
I know where we are. We did it.
Yep.
We went all the way around.
Hey.
Okay.
Did a full
Okay,
360.
cool. We can
Congratulations.
Go, we can go from medical.
Perfect.
Gotcha.
Let's go to engineering. We're gonna go to engineering. So we're gonna be back up.
Yeah,
You guys are great. We'll be right back.
You look like you're having fun.
Yeah, how are things?
Not bad. Just got back.
How are the leopards? We need to talk about the leopards later.
Yeah, we'll talk about them later. I just gotta get my report to the commander first.
I trust that they cannot get lost there anymore.
That was a new hallway I've never.
Don't really trust that, but...
Well, we can't say that we didn't show them. Oh, close the door.
All right.
What were you doing in there? No!
Oh, where are you, Commander? Whoa, easy there, buddy.
They didn't just arrive to assist these planetary parts.
What did he go now? God damn it.
Now my hunch is all this misguiding misinformation and this roping us around. Seems like they wanted us to act like a preliminary scouting force of some kind. Like they wanted us to confirm something. If they the free world fleet was there, then why send us? Unprepared, unarmed.
Yeah, I think they wanted to. They didn't expect us to come back if we found something.
It's cheaper. It's all about the price. Capellans, no, take it from me. Capellans don't exactly do well when it comes to. They want to make sure that they have profit at any opportunity, whether it be for college or contract. And why not get a higher random mercenary company that's in the area? And then find something. We find something. I think we're meant to be a scouting force for them, so they don't have to exhaust their own resources.
Hoping we would get smashed in doing so and confirm this for them. Maybe they were banking on us coming out on top. I don't know. Either way, they're trying to.
Excuse me.
You're good.
My hunch is whatever this was.
But that's they made no mention of their contract or any agreements. Send that on us. Maybe whatever inside this container.
These. You probably don't want to lean there. It's duct taped on right now.
Thank you.
Just kind of.
Yeah, do what you gotta do.
Fix this.
So,
No.
first thing's gonna start with Bravo. We'll be operating as a scouting team. Drop in 24 hours before the official mission starts. Scout the area out. Relay back to us. Anything in regards to opposition numbers, mechs, effectiveness, garrisons, etc. You'll be working in tandem with them. Acquire all the information they have. And get it sorted out back to the rest of the alliances. After that, during the drop, all three of the dropships will head back to the Actium, refit, and make sure we're prepared for the official invasion, so to speak. Alpha Lance, led by myself, is going to drop directly nearby the base of operations and lay a siege, lay an assault. Do our best to draw their eyes over to that location. Shortly afterwards, Delta is going to be dropping nearby the warehouses. Fend off the garrisons that are located at that area. Do their best to scan through quickly these different warehouses, locate the shipping container of ours, which should be,
It was Bravo Whiskey 2117, if I remember.
2217. BW2217. Shipping container. Yeah. Bravo, during this particular part of the operation, is going to move in to assist Delta. So we have no idea how long this secure operation is going to take. We'll have as many defenders and searchers there as we can as possible. But while that is happening, we have been informed of a great deal of opposition after our initial strikes on the last drop. Free world
Gremlin go.
forces on world, so we can definitely expect quite a bit of mech on. After our initial assault on the base, we're probably going to try to send reinforcements from the warehouses to help fight against Alpha Lance. But once Delta strikes, if for whatever reason
Having fun?
this particular card,
Yeah, that fucking gremlin is leading me to throw a chase through the vents.
in which case we have Charlie Lance.
Well,
Be loaded up on
hey, it could be worse.
They will operate as QR
Think of it this way.
so they can drop in,
You could be cleaning out the,
meet
well, the
these
waste docks.
reinforcements in the middle and delay them so that Delta can accomplish their mission.
Well, if I don't keep an eye on them, I might be winding up cleaning out glitter from the brig.
Ooh. Yeah. Just be careful. That's what I'd say.
Yeah. So I'm trying to fucking look for him.
Oh, I know a bunch of them went downstairs. Into the
it's
24
probable.
hours we're going to be there before.
Which is true. It's probable.
They're busy.
I'll consider this, but just in case.
Apparently,
we're
being called.
I don't want to give away our presence too soon. And we have no idea exactly which route they're going to take.
Ring
May have a different passageway to the forests that we're unaware of between both points.
Having a good one, Reyes.
Jason.
Chief.
I'm getting a call. Marshal Services. Oh boy. Oh, they're a bag of monkeys. There's so much fun.
At any rate, these are the details of the upcoming drop. Later on, we'll meet with the individual lancers and explain the mission. Explain the plan. But we'll keep that in mind and see if this is probable, but chances of maybe not.
I don't know, maybe we could just set it up to where Charlie Lance, when they come in, they can drop mine. That way they can move in one direction and delay from the other. Just an idea I had.
It's possible.
Well, I'll call a meeting for the individual lancers soon.
Marshal, what
That
do I
should relay
report?
the information that we have for now.
Well, you know that guy that you picked up on your ship that was causing all kinds of shit?
Yes, sir.
Well, you don't need to take any liberties coming to us. We're coming to get him.
Well, I'll let you take care of that. So copy. Follow doggy procedures when you come aboard, and I'll lead you straight through.
That sounds
We should be reality, in the coming week or so.
I mean, if I can head back.
A bit of a trek. We want this guy.
Thank you. They're busy.
If,
I can tell.
Be so kind as to request official identification and badges of you and all of your
Hey
men
there.
on board to make absolutely sure that I'm not handing them off to some
Major?
raiders. That'd be appreciated.
Not right now.
Yeah, that's typical procedure. Don't worry.
You got a private call,
We'll have all
so.
the identification.
Alright.
A nice set of cups.
Yep. Get ready. Get loosened up. We've got a drop coming up.
We'll see you soon.
Nice. Alright. Sounds good to me.
He's under medical sedation at the moment.
What is up with my arm? Why is this arm just not?
My leg is acting up earlier today.
You been drinking too much today, Major?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to take this into the mech techs and have them take a look at this thing. It's been messing with me far too
okay.
long.
But my oh my, Capellans act surprised. Oh no, there were free World League presents. Anyway, please take care of this.
That's our esteemed guest. Down the south, right?
This is a stand. That's how it is for everybody else.
least it
It's
won't be
more
our problem.
convenient when you
yeah.
can pretend that you never knew about it because
Oh, yeah,
no,
yeah, I've
anyways.
discussed
I get it. I mean, I've heard my fair share of stories between, you know, the line between Tarian space and Davian space that do the same damn thing.
Speaking of intel,
we're
I have
keeping an eye out for that.
a ghost account that I set up that I can start using to route
It's
around.
kind of on our
different,
wheelhouse
different,
with keeping an eye out for
channels. I
sub
suppose. It's encrypted, so it should
And,
trace back.
combining
With
that
your
with
permission,
keeping an eye out for
I would like to start poking around as anti-Capellan
Well,
representative.
I'll have a word with the
and see,
manager
you know, what I
and,
can find out. Maybe
hopefully,
some folks might be
he's,
more willing to
in
work
his
with
silver
an
tongue
anti-Capellan, somebody who's not a clean
shank as it is with everybody else
I
interacts with.
don't
as his mother,
know.
then we may not have to worry.
It's espionage, population control. I mean,
I'll double
it's very
check with him.
standard.
Yeah.
Hey,
yeah,
Spatula, how you doing today? You having a good day?
I mean,
regards to
pass it by
keeping
the.
those
I've got no problem with it. Pass it by the
lockdown.
commander.
The
He
time
says yes, go for it.
heavily considering it.
Okay.
I may put you in contact with
I'd be
some of my
happy to station
contacts from
some
when I was
patrols
in,
there.
you know,
Major Morris brought up a good point.
the service.
We have a lot
So
of
hopefully we can get a
That'd
little
be great.
more.
Actually, if I
feedback.
can get a dossier on all the personnel, I don't need to know like the purpose information, just the background where they come from, so I can maybe, I don't know, like contact somebody on Actium and see if maybe they can hook me up with
Give them some
contact of theirs.
unofficial deputy.
Oh yeah, I got you. I got you.
Cast a wide net sort of thing.
Yeah.
I was with the
Some men I
Chancellor's
can do
eyes. We have years
Whoa.
here.
What do we? What's going on?
It's good proof.
What's going on? Why are you?
We'll get back to you.
Namely, your bondsman.
I'm back. Oh,
He's-
well, he's in the middle of a
busy.
private call. You do not need to be in there.
You can. nice thing about the clanners, even though
Very beneficial.
yeah, the nice thing about the clanners.
People. We need a better sense of order around here. This is gonna drive me insane.
Very honorable.
I know we're
look
not.
around.
I know this is.
I'm learning that more every day.
Jaguars
I
can
mean,
go fuck themselves.
have you seen the ship to begin with?
And Jades.
Yeah, but still,
Elkins is maybe
we're not playing as soldiers anymore. We need to actually be a military function. I mean, we're going against actual military units now. Free World League.
Well, I like having them here.
So we need to get our shit together. Because if we keep being this dysfunction, whatever,
Don't put them on security.
people are gonna get.
I don't think we would ever get so lucky.
Hey there, Commander.
I sure hope not.
I'm
Razor,
I'm sorry.
come with me.
but I'd
I'm
prefer
going to
stay away
inquire
from
about how
contracts.
that trip of yours went down
I
Planet
tried to
Side.
convince
Oh,
Commander to stay away from him. but
good news, bad news.
Get up here.
He wanted the money.
Good news, bad news.
Yes.
Well, I got a bit of the good news from Cadet Flowers, but reckon that's probably not the whole story. You were the one flying the leopard after all.
later. Did you glitter?
Well, I won't lie, we pushed our time period there. Pretty much the breaking point. I don't know if we got spotted on our extract, but
This is gonna be interesting. 'Cause
we did get it. Nice shiny red
we're gonna have
paint
to get
spotted it.
action out of his,
Would have thought red paint be in hand.
something else, 'cause running clan.
Been here, I thought that her red paint scheme would be tactically unsound. I'll let it slide this once.
I'm half tempted to start painting all the mechs red if it's that easy to spot them.
I mean, well, the idea is to not have to recover mech parts to begin with.
That's fair. Maybe an undercoat or something.
How is it looking, though? Not too banged up, is it?
Actually, it's in really good shape, from what I heard.
Oh, perfect, perfect. Well, that definitely does save us one hell of a bill. So, thank you very much for your keen eye and good flying.
Hey, anytime, Commander.
That being said, we do have another pair of drops coming up soon. Real big contract. Utilizing all 4 lances into one operation. So naturally gonna have to keep the seat of the dropship and your mech hot and ready.
Hey, I'm ready to trot when you tell me to go.
Perfect. All the different lances will be getting a debrief soon, so see you then.
Need any input for insert excerpts, or are we all settled?
Leave that open, please.
Well, we should
Oh no,
be
I was gonna
settled.
close it on your face. You're fucking
It's a
funny.
matter of
kid.
giving you the time and place.
Got it.
Pretty sure I'm
What shirt is that?
There's a lot of bad air up here. Are you guys wearing filters?
Saw it the other day,
You all right?
Commander. I haven't done laundry yet.
Oh. Got
Never
it.
mind the crutches. I sprained my ankle. Being in places I shouldn't have been.
Let me guess. Mech base?
Actually, no, the maintenance tunnels.
Ooh, yeah, they're pretty stuffy. I haven't checked them out just yet myself.
Neither have I. Well, that's all I have, but as witness.
So that way you leave
by
things to
both
atrium.
of these.
So, to the break
Think I'll
room.
saunter through it once.
It's pretty
Do
cozy
take
up there.
care of that.
It's
Oh, and if you're looking for a good piece to ride on, seeing some of the mechs or the pilots were gonna be having a bit of CQC practice downstairs. Find them and ask them about it. Might tell you a thing or two about it.
Ooh, okay, yeah, that's perfect. Hey, pilots, I hear you guys are going to be doing some CQC practice. Mind giving me the scoop like that?
Don't think I'll help.
I don't think either of them know about it though. So.
Oh, well, you guys are going to be
Yeah,
getting
let me
some
think about it.
CQC practice. Yeah.
Speaking
Down in the mech
related
base.
business, C bunks are closed off and powered down because of a glitter situation. What are we gonna do for sleeping arrangements?
Really? Shit. What did they do?
Glitter in events.
Glitter
furnace we
in
shut
the
down.
vents.
Yeah.
Who the fuck is putting glitter in the vents?
Well, not me. I suggested the idea in jest, but
Wait a minute. You said it in joking, and someone took it literally.
Yeah, I said it in joking because I was thinking there was just a lot of glitter. Put it in vents, have the engineers come in, they'll have to clean it up and everything, so we don't have to worry about it. But somebody did
Some
it.
people are just.
You do know I
handsome,
need to
head,
start
stupid,
talking
aren't they?
about getting the leopards set up, right? It takes time, and a special refueling after we just got back.
Oh, there you go. Maybe that's a conversation the two of you can have. Acquisition some space on the leopards for the mechs to crash on for now.
And
Oh, we got
could do that.
space.
some marshals decided to take it upon themselves.
Do we need
My
to have a
helmet on,
conversation
yeah.
about something? Or
As far as I know, you guys already got a plan laid out, so I don't need no input from me, I guess.
we'll get everybody together, we'll talk about everything. Everything else after the meeting will be transferred over to you with all the
Okay.
details, information. And make sure to
And
get down
they-
all the notes. So everything will be sent to you personally.
Perfect. If I have any inputs on anything that doesn't look right, I'll be sure to correct it and send it your way. Make adjustments you need and clarify with the
Sure.
computer.
Yeah, we can go over that later today.
Sounds good. You know where those engineers ran off to? I gotta go talk leopard talk.
I have no fucking idea. I'm assuming everybody went down to the mech bay because they're having,
I
fighting
heard
matches
about,
or
I
whatever.
heard about that. I might go check that out first, but I'm not sure.
Fighting?
Yeah, fun.
Yeah.
Let's go look, yeah. People fighting.
Well, they probably need medical staff. Let's go see what's going on.
Oh, there we go.
Well, it's gonna be Canopian money, so it's gonna be as good as any.
Excuse me.
Pardon me, gents.
Apologies.
Go for it, go for it. Reyes, go ahead and carry on. I'm not gonna keep you from doing what you're gonna do. I should probably go pack up some stuff out of my room.
Nice. Congrats, Spatula. I hope everything goes well with it. Make sure you're using the new sheet, okay? It's brand new and shiny.
I think I might have passed by him a little bit earlier. I'm not too certain. I tried down the mech base. Hey, listen, did you hear that there was going to be CPC training?
Alright.
Yeah, so we're gonna be using these. I think it closes the door on someone.
Now,
Wasn't in the way.
oh. I'd be careful
Was it
with some of the
here or was
doors.
it down there?
I think it's down this way. I think they meant lower Mac Bay.
Are the doors malfunctioning again or something?
No, there's weird smells coming out some of the doors.
Oh, it's the
I
vents.
see.
Probably.
No.
Assuming here.
Wait, we're talking about the mech lab, right?
Show me this way.
Yeah, it's supposed to be the lower
It's not
Mac
far
lab.
where the fire is at.
It's, I think to the right, we go down there, incline, and then I think we do one more right?
Yeah. Been down here a few times. Not too many, though.
I haven't actually been down here yet. Not quite. I know some of my fellow medical buds have, but
Oh.
I haven't had the experience
I
yet.
think it's over there.
It's actually, I think, to the left. That's storage to the right, I think.
Oh.
Oh, no. You may be right. It's to the right. But I have business to the
Check
left.
that out later. We need to actually go in there and do proper inventory.
Hey,
Alright, let's
what
go
are they
back
doing
in
the
here.
fights at?
This is it.
What?
The what?
The fighting. Mech pilots. They're rolling it out.
Why are they rolling it out?
You guys damaged the ship. I swear. We'll beat the shit out of you in your sleep.
I just want to go long.
Please do it while it's happening and not the
That's
sleep.
all I want to do.
I think it's to the
There?
right.
I think it's that way. I think
They
you're
wouldn't
right.
even be able to wake up. We'll
Ah,
just like
fuck
reduce the atmosphere in their cabin.
Oh.
Oh, let's not.
I'll catch up with you in a moment.
I didn't say we're gonna kill anyone, obviously. Sorry, did we change the time?
No, we're doing it right now.
Whoa. Easy there.
Where are we doing it all of them?
Oh.
Should get it over with.
This looks interesting.
I thought that's what was happening right now.
Hey, Chief. How you doing?
Hey, what's up?
Oh,
Welcome to engineering.
busy as always, I see.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Yeah, we're gonna. So once we have these, once we have these filters done, we're gonna put one of the toolboxes back in engineering because this leads down into engineering. Sorry, go on. Didn't mean to cut you off.
just making sure.
Thank you, Lark.
I just want to make sure everything was set for the leopards.
Set for the leopards. Okay, I'm gonna need you to brief the team.
Okay.
So if you could do that, we're gonna come down. So if you just stick with us for the moment. As soon as we have this filter done, we're gonna go to the main engineering room. Guys, once we're done, come back and come to bring the toolbox and come to main engineering storage. We're gonna have a little debrief.
All
We'll be
right.
right. We're almost done. We'll be right there.
All right, and we're done. That didn't take long.
Engineers, we're gonna meet up in the main engineering storage and have a quick debrief. We're gonna have a little chat about the leopards.
Okay.
You can go make yourself comfortable in there. I'm gonna grab the other engineers. It's just there and to the left.
Oh, we're done.
All right, go on in. Go.
Wow.
Odd.
Came all the way down
Oh,
here. That's
yep.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
cool.
Very. We got a quick way around.
Okay, guys, come gather around. You can stand in the middle and address the team. We're gonna get a little briefing about the leopards because the leopards are now our responsibility. Go on, stand in the middle.
I thought,
Alright.
I thought Chief Anderson told us that they were the mech tech's responsibility.
Apparently not.
This has already been cleared up. Engineer is taking point in regards to any repairs, refueling, and maintenance for the leopards. So, I'll be sending you regular updates on what's needed for the leopards as I see fit. And whenever we need to do emergency drops or whenever we're deploying. Also, I'd like to have maybe a couple on hand for whenever we're doing QRF missions. It's good to have you guys there in case, well, we get shot.
I can help with that if you want.
I've actually worked on leopards in the past.
Good.
As have I.
I'll tell you now, our job is to make sure everybody gets home, no matter what. So, we sometimes get in a little bit of heated spots. So, don't worry. My job is to make sure to get you all home. Alright? Alright.
All right. Sounds good. More than happy to work on one. This isn't because we took a leopard out the other week, right?
That was you?
Forget I said anything.
Smart idea. So, any questions?
No, but
Just let us know what you need and we'll be there to do it.
Good. I have right now a list of things we need to get going for the first one. Dream River just came back from a recovery job, so need to get it refueled and ready to go again. Got a big op coming up. It's all hands on deck. Okay?
Roger that.
Understood.
Good. Here you go, Chief. There's all the needed requirements for the Dreamweaver and also the Tom to make sure we're all set to go for the drop to come, as well as refueling for the Reaver. If you're talking, we don't hear you right now.
You know me very well. There's nothing we like better than reports. Isn't that right, team?
Yes.
Yeah.
I make it nice and simple for you, at least.
And malfunction tickets.
Yeah, perfect. Who wants to be in charge of the reports?
I can do it.
Yeah, I think someone who
Congratulations,
worked on it already.
Zach. Do you need anything else from engineering?
No, did you need anything from me?
You're good. You're almost like a half engineer because we like the cut of your jib, the clothes you're wearing.
Thank you. Blue is my color.
Yeah. And tell all the Mech Warrior pilots that we love them. They're great. What we said earlier was just in the heat of the moment. We're just concerned about the ship.
Don't worry, I know how you
tell them
are.
all that we love them.
Don't worry.
Yeah. Okay, great.
Are you in Charlie Lance?
Alpha.
Oh, okay. Oh. Never mind then. Everything is fine.
Yeah, it's fine. You can take sleeps and naps in your room. It's okay. Your Lance Commander,
what?
Captain. Where are they?
The commander, last I saw, was upstairs.
The commander. No, your captain. Your captain.
It is my commander.
Oh, that's the commander, isn't it?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, of course, because it's the Alpha Lance.
Yeah.
Yeah. I forgot. I'm sorry. Listen.
Hey,
They showed me the roster when I first joined, and it was like this big thing that I had to read, and I was like,
you're good. Half of it's not your problem
you got
anyways.
The commander and Kala on your team. I do not envy you.
Well,
I saw roster, I thought of Rooster, and then I got hungry.
hey. Well, everyone gets hungry once in a while. Don't worry about it.
Hey, we should take a break. We did a lot of hard work, Colin.
I like the sound of that.
Yeah, alright.
Dinner.
Dinner's not for ages. It's not for a real long time.
Yeah, it's gonna be a while still.
Yeah, a while still. We still need to get down to Mech Lab though and do the other work, but that can wait. That's fine.
Are we gonna try to fix the breach today, Chief?
Yes, we are. We're gonna try and fix the breach at some point. I want to get into I want to fix the problem down at the Mech Lab first. Make sure we got that airlock working that we jury rigged up. Once we've checked that everything's okay, we're gonna check the patch kits. Then we'll do the EVA. Everyone clear?
Sounds good. But break
Now I will understand if none of you are comfortable doing an EVA after last time. So if you want to sit it out, I won't judge you.
I'm fine. Space is fun.
All good?
Oh, are we talking about going out?
Speak now.
I'm going
Yeah.
on the
I was gonna say, I was.
Yeah, just waiting for
Yeah?
something else. Got something going on in my head. I was stuck in medical last time. What happened last EVA?
Ooh.
2 suit breaches.
Didn't they
Two
tell
of
you
us
when they
almost
brought the
died.
other engineers to medical?
I got my suit ordered because I was a little careless with a piece of metal, and then Double G ended up breaking his built kind of same
Jesus.
I'll be with you guys today, though.
And think of it this way,
don't
you're
worry.
in the ship this time. You're not floating in space. Just saying.
No. There might be some.
Oh. I didn't
Don't
say
make
that.
promises you can't keep.
We need to find that.
Yeah, I'm just I don't know what I'm talking about.
If we check the mag boots this time, that would be smart.
That did happen, didn't it?
We ordered 27 rolls of duct tape, so we should probably bring some of that along.
We will bring. Yeah, of course, we'll bring duct tape. Okay, let's go meet up at the break room. If you guys have anything you need to do, any personal things or whatever, you got let's say about 10 minutes, and we'll meet back up at the break room. Okay?
Yeah, I'm gonna head up General Bunks real quick, and then I'll see you
All
guys.
right. All dismissed. We'll see you at the break room.
Alright.
About time to dip into that moonshine, I think.
Ooh, you know what?
Hey.
Mind if I have a shot of that?
Careful now. Don't get too drunk.
I have a
Just,
job to do. I
5
won't.
shots. Maybe 6.
Well, we're dipping into it. I may as well go ahead and hear it something.
This was the one to the Mech Lab access, I believe.
I'm pretty sure it's the break room.
Okay.
Oh no, you're right. You're right.
Ugh.
Found me. Okay.
I don't remember who Adam is either.
What the fuck?
What's going on? Wasn't Adam the guy we were talking
huh.
with?
Jason,
What did I miss?
can you go with Cadet Kala and show her who Adam is?
Gotcha.
Wait, Adams?
Kent! Oh my god.
You mean LT?
Wow, the only one on board this
Wait.
fucking ship who knows who Kent is.
You mean LT? You know he doesn't like people talking about
Yes,
his...
LT, go!
You know people don't like saying his name out loud. You know that. God damn it, Reyes. Oh my god. Get out of my way.
It's not that difficult to remember names.
No, it's people don't like him. People telling his name. That's the problem. Ay, ay, ay.
I don't know who writes them.
All right. So you need to see LT. Where
What?
you're looking for LT, right?
No.
I was told to take you to LT. What the hell's going on here? I'm being thrown around now.
I don't. What's happening?
All right, come with me. We're
I
going
don't
to
know,
LT.
somebody needs
There we
to
go.
see somebody, but.
Huh?
Oh, by the way.
What?
One of these?
But I have. Is that? Huh?
I thought you could use for more light. You're gonna be a spelunking.
Good to see you,
yeah,
Jason.
That.
Good to see you too,
Yeah.
Jack.
That. Just kind of like wrap it onto her belt. Cool.
And that's another favor. I'll redeem it later.
You.
Anyway, you gotta go see Adam.
I'll let both of you roll perception right now.
Nat 20.
Her eyes are just like glazed over. She's like not paying attention. Like she's clearly out of it.
Okay. All right, come on. Let's go.
Huh?
Let's go.
Hold on. Don't touch me.
You know what? I deserved that one, didn't I?
Let me try that. Kala, I need a favor from you. Can we go to medical?
No.
All right, we're not going to medical, but god damn, why'd Reyes dump this on us? God damn.
Just find Adam.
All right.
You look like shit.
Okay. Kala, let's go and shit. Kala, don't go beating up the.
You feel something? Oh no! Come back here, Mr. Ducks. You feel a hand grab the back of your collar.
Kala, no. Kala.
Also, what is this?
I'll just let them do the thing.
Here?
I think she's gonna throw you that way.
It's got screwed up.
All right.
Worried about what's happening?
All right. We're going.
He was
We're
very
leaving.
ignorant to me and told me I look like shit.
Pretty much.
We're leaving.
Got their door in here.
Kala, come on.
You do look
Let's
like
go.
you've been in a fight.
That's a nicer way to put it.
Right?
Teach them etiquette. We
Yeah.
tied against Elkins. I tied.
Hey,
Against Elkins.
you want to do me a favor
I
and
showed
just start
mercy.
running to look for him while I keep an eye on her?
She's tougher than she looks.
With my leg? Yeah, you'll be better off than me right now.
You'll be much faster than I.
God damn it. Kala. Damn it. God damn it. God damn it. Shit. Bet she doubled back on me.
Sorry to interrupt you guys. Hold on to you guys.
Oh.
I'm Alpha.
Alpha, you're
Alpha.
Charlie.
Alpha?
We got a problem.
Charlie. Don't sleep in your
We
room.
got a problem.
Okay, you're
Kala
good.
is a little out of it, and
Where are the Bravo Land
no
people?
joke, Reyes has dumped her on you. And she took off on me.
I have no
Where
idea.
the fuck is she then?
Last I saw, she was
Going that way.
bolting
That way.
down this hallway.
Where's your chief?
No, that's amazing.
I wonder.
For major.
You to check down the hallway. I'll poke around
Okay,
here.
I need you to get a message.
He's on the lower deck.
I'll go with your team too.
I don't think we can get in our bunks right now. I heard there's some type of broken power down or something. That's what I heard.
Wanted to grab one of the bottles.
No, I keep spares in the leopard.
Got a bottle of my Jack in there. I could use it right now.
We can go grab it after if you want.
Nah, I'll be fine then. My flask is still pretty full.
Listen, it was a gift. It was a gift
start
from
drinking.
Has either of you seen Cadet Kala?
Not for like an hour and a half. Why?
Yeah, I have a feeling she's hiding maybe in an event or something. That's my guess.
I wouldn't. It
I
wouldn't
would not be
surprise me
surprised.
if Cadet Kala had her own little hideaway.
That's for sure.
From what I understand, she does somewhere.
Well, we haven't found signs of it yet.
Half the ship is unexplored.
I don't know why for the life of me Reyes thought I could control Kala at all.
I don't
why
understand
she
why
thinks any of us can.
Commander or Reyes thinks Kala can be controlled. You know, the first day she showed up, she asked us engineers to unionize.
Yeah. You do that, I'll beat you up myself. No offense.
What? We're not going to. Don't worry. We're happy with our. As long as more of us don't die or become traitors, we're pretty happy with our jobs.
Yeah.
Hey, where's your boss?
Dying is bad.
The Actium is legitimately
We'll be meeting
the
her
best thing that
pretty
has
soon.
happened
Where's
to me
Darwin?
in my entire life.
We're meeting her in a few minutes. And
We're meeting her in the break room.
Yeah.
If you want to come with us.
I feel like back on Canopus.
Yeah, I'm supposed to explain to her that I wasn't
Wait, is the break room still covered in glitter?
No, it just smells like fucking bad incense.
Hello, Chief.
What is that?
Is this room covered in glitter?
I'm getting coffee.
No, it's just smell.
It's the smell of those city incense when you stayed at your
Hey,
cousin's
Mexex.
How you doing,
When
honorary
are you guys
engineer?
clearing this place up?
Not bad today. Not bad today.
I don't even know if this is our stuff.
It's clearly our stuff because
wouldn't be
it's
the
still
mech-
here.
This wouldn't be the Mectex. Be everybody.
Yeah, but it would be like the Mectex to leave their junk mine, right?
Alright, let's not start a flame war between Mectex and engineering.
We've mostly moved all our stuff into the mech bays already.
I don't think we can stop at this
At least
point.
another one.
Hey, LT, time to go. LT, we gotta go. Oh.
Okay.
Pardon-
Slow down,
gentlemen,
cadet.
gentlemen. God damn it.
So that's what we're gonna need you for.
Hey, Colin. Bye, Colin.
Damn it.
That is the don't talk to me side.
Yep.
Oh no.
She's gonna probably go jump on her mech and chill for a bit, like she normally does.
Yeah.
Well, let her get it out of her system now.
I'll review the rest of
Yeah.
it.
She's not getting hurt as long as she tied herself off properly.
Hey, Commander.
Anyway,
It
hold on.
will, but fortunately it's a good pay.
Oh, hey. Well,
Commander,
Craig, we talked
We'll go over the rest during the briefing.
to the Incubus.
we got a small
Understood. I'll only
problem.
request one thing.
Kala's super out of it and like
I can tell.
Oh boy.
probably delirious and I think she's about to
maybe.
I think she's about to jump on the mech.
Again, give me a second.
I'll catch
Make sure she's at least wearing a harness, please.
You want me to?
Is she?
Yeah.
She
Everything all right, Major?
Oh no.
I'm not even getting into this.
Where did that go to?
That goes to some of the maintenance
I'm gonna
tunnels.
let everybody else deal with it.
Oh,
I'm
God.
gonna go ahead and get out of here then.
Well,
where did
LT,
Sebastian go?
it looks like we've passed the mantle
Right
of
here.
responsibility.
Right there, sir.
Let's go get alcohol.
To your left. Oh, great. You're
Yeah, just as a heads up.
It's good knowing you, Commander.
I was gonna surprise it on
Oh, come on. A little funny.
Daisy over there.
He's gonna be crawling in those vents for at least an hour.
Oh man. Which way is it to the leopard?
This way. Follow me. Well, got a big job coming up, LT.
Yep.
Yeah. From what I hear, this one's gonna be a pretty nasty one. There. Give me a moment. I'll be real quick. And here we are. The emergency stash.
Thank you. We're gonna need a lot more of this, but this will have to do for the time being.
So how fucked are we?
What do you mean?
Well, I'll wait until we're alone.
Mm-hmm.
Doc?
Well, you know, no one's down there, but enjoy it.
Well, what I mean is, after what happened last time, from what I hear, this one's going to be a full-scale drop.
From what I can understand, Commander is going to be having a nice long chat with our Capella contact, and he's going to be finding out what happened last time. So,
Well, I'm talking about...
maybe next time we drop in.
No, I'm talking about this next drop we're doing now. We're going full scale. Everything's
know.
going to drop.
Everything.
We're dropping
Much as
it.
a lance?
Every lance is going. Full scale assault. From what I hear.
Well, are we talking about beachhead invasion?
From what I can tell, it's going to be a hot drop. That's for sure.
Watch each other's backs. If we can't take on an opponent, we swap it out for someone else. I mean, hey, you know I'm good with that rifleman, even with as little time as I've put into it.
I know. I'm just worried the commander might do something stupid for the girl. That's all.
If he does, we're there to pick up the slack. Part of his lands, gotta trust on us.
Alright. Well. Ride hard, die harder.
Drink hard and get drunker harder.
Damn right. So how'd the fights go, by the way?
They went pretty well. Me and what's his name? The one with the helmet and the undersuit. What's his name?
Okay, yeah, I think I know who you're
Still
talking
kind of
about.
learning things.
Yeah, it's alright.
Yeah, me and him went at it for a good while. We both exhausted ourselves with it.
Yeah, I don't recommend fighting Reyes when you're both drunk. Really don't recommend it.
I think it's the first. I think at that point it's the first one who's going to pass out when we're drunk.
By the way, we need more time on that.
Surprisingly, the man does not even hold back. That's what happened to my helmet.
Who said I was? Oh, jeez.
Yeah, I wanted to do a light spar. It turned into a little more than that.
You should have come to me. At least I wouldn't have dented your helmet.
Dented, the damn thing's fucking cracked all over.
You know what
Well, the foolish things people do when we're drunk.
That is true. Thought I heard something. Never mind.
Yeah, I'm sure it's nothing. Oh.
Damn
Hold on.
pretty old ship.
Let me grab something quick.
Oh no! Don't!
Ah.
Fuck. Oh.
God damn. God.
Hate that smell.
Yeah. Let me see. I'll go for an energy drink, to be honest. God, that hits the spot. Is that a... Does it have a tablet? It has a tablet. It just... This thing gets more impressive every time I see it.
I still don't know what it is. I swear, I
You want to ask?
listen. I've been all over it. Does it even speak English?
I mean, it saved the ship, so...
You know what? I'm going back to the bottle.
When the chief engineer literally tells me a thing saved the ship from all of us burning to death and dying.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's ruined. We need this room
So
cleaned
apparently
out.
Yeah, no kidding. So apparently the reason why it smells like that is the hydraulic fluids that are in the doors and all that. Apparently they got swapped out for like scented oils or something like that.
Oh, well, that's fantastic.
At least the fucking mech bay door smells like strawberries. Better than that fucking shit.
Makes me think like it's based off favorites at that point.
I did walk by security earlier when the dude opened the door, and I thought, what the fuck smells like old lady perfume? It smells the door.
I feel like this is a hard shot at Reyes. I didn't know he was so old. Oh my god. Poor man. No.
Well, hey, at least he's gonna smell like a lady perfume now.
You know, he's never gonna live that down. Oh, you think he's right around the corner? Is that why?
I thought I was a little scared he was going to be just standing right there.
Hey, you know, when we take his name in vain, you know, he
Because
just
it happened
pops
to
up.
Oh, where's security chief Reyes? I'm right here, bitch.
He's always been like that. It's fucking amazing. His timing's always on point. Ah.
Yeah, no kidding. I mean, me and a few others, we were going down and we were looking for the mech base just so we could, just because we had nothing to do.
Yeah.
And I was telling them about the thing that lives down in the lower ventilation system down in those areas. The fucking pig, or whatever that thing was we heard.
Pig.
And it. Remember, like a while ago, there was that hog that was running around the ship.
I don't think I was there for that. I hadn't heard anything about that. There's a pig running around the ship?
We heard something. I don't know what it is at this point, but
Hey, look at that.
do you know what that is?
Hey, you know how it is.
Here, want a chip?
No, I'm here to get a drink.
Well, we got a full bottle right here.
No, not that kind of drink. Medicine and alcohol don't go well together.
What the doc's got you hooked up on?
Not me, but whoever I'm getting it to, I want to make sure they don't die.
Ah, Kala.
Go back.
Don't close the door. Ah, shit. Open the damn door at least.
Keep it open.
Keep the damn door open. It keeps spraying weird. Nah.
Why?
Don't you smell it?
Yeah.
Fucking stinks. They used to burn that all the time back in the barracks, back on boot. It smells horrible.
So you're saying don't press it?
It's going all the way to that big
Don't. I swear to God.
Son of a bitch. We're getting him back later, right?
I'm getting him back right now.
Good. I'm in.
Excuse me, Commander. I have somebody I need to go and teach a lesson.
Yeah.
What happened?
Don't worry. It'll be fine, Commander.
Hey.
Oh, shit.
Oh, damn. Just one
throws you on the ground.
I'll throws, okay.
Next time I tell you to keep that door open, you keep it open, alright?
Understood.
All right, help him up now. Come on.
Come on.
There we go.
There we go.
Your drink.
We're actively trying to figure that out right now, Major.
Thank you.
How did that thing get back here? Wait, we saw that thing pass by, right?
I think it doubled.
Yes, you did see that thing pass by.
You know what? I'm not even my mind.
I am calling you by your actual name, not by your call sign. Please grab
You want to see if you'll take it?
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, you done tossing me?
No. Yes, we're done here.
Okay. Nice jacket.
Thanks.
Welcome to my lands.
Flip him off.
Yes.
There you go.
Hold on.
Times.
This Slager wants to. No, wait.
Oh, wait. Is he actually going to catch the thing?
Major, Major, it's best that we call you don't mess with that thing, alright?
From what I
As
heard,
far as we know, that thing has saved the ship at least 4 separate times.
yeah.
Why the fuck am I just now hearing about this? We have a fucking pest problem on board. I want that thing in a cage.
That thing fixed a bunch
ship.
of fuses that would have sent the skip the Kingdom Come.
Yeah, we almost died apparently, and it saved the ship.
What? It's intelligent?
It's opening doors and closing them.
Apparently Rollins is fine with it going around fixing shits.
Why the fuck hasn't anybody told me about this goddamn thing?
This is the first
I
time
don't know
I've
what
ever
it
seen
is.
it.
This is like the third time we've seen it.
Third, fourth. It's hard to keep track at this point.
Did you know about this, Daisy?
Second for me. I thought I was like just fucking like dreaming or something. I didn't know it was like an actual thing.
I thought I pushed it back as like a dream. I wanted to forget, but no, I can't forget that.
I got shit faced after seeing that thing.
Yeah, we kind of
Yeah, Charlie Lance, we
pushed it.
encountered it once before, but like we basically just went, oh shit, pest problem. Someone else's issue. We didn't realize that it had been messing around.
Our bottle's in there.
Wait, hey, Flowers. Come here, LT. We need you to do us a favor.
What?
Open the door for us. Don't worry.
How come? Is
Just don't worry about it. Just open the door for us.
Just do it. The smell of city incense wafts over you.
the smell of what?
Shitty incense.
Perfect. Go, go, go. Get it.
I'm the chief engineer. I don't know what they're talking about. It was probably a dream.
I thought it was like better smells than that.
Nope.
It was strawberry
I
and
see.
Vic Bay. Some passion fruit down
Well,
lower.
I mean, it depends on whether or not you like that incense smell. I hate it. I fucking absolutely.
It's a little strong.
I'm not down for that.
Ugh.
At least it doesn't smell like security, where it smells like old lady perfume.
Oh,
old lady perfume.
Yeah.
Yeah, it smells like old lady perfume.
Can only imagine.
There we go.
Well, I don't need to imagine. I know what it's like.
Mm-hmm. I'm not opening that again to throw this away. I'm going to the.
I think the open lobby in there.
Goddamn vents.
Well, Major, I got something else for
Bug is
birthday.
also apparently an amazing engineer. I don't know. I literally don't know what to say, Major.
Let's clear the halls. Let's get a little dense in here.
I'm
getting
you
out
can
of here.
fuck off. I'm trying to figure something out right now.
Alright, pardon me, gentlemen.
I appreciate that you're trying to deal with the bugs, but we're gonna go do a big EVA.
Yeah.
I thought it was kind of common knowledge that thing was just running around at this point.
I think all the pilots knew about it and the engineers. I don't know how leadership didn't know. It's kind of weird.
Frank, I don't know. If it wasn't for the fact that we heard that thing on the fucking communications, I don't know what to believe.
It answered the phone. It opens doors.
It knows how to work technology.
It saved the ship.
Apparently. Maybe it's something from the fucking prior crew or whatever.
Honestly, I don't know. I don't want to know. For all I know, there's like a horde of them in the basement. Oh god.
Oh god.
I'm not thinking about it. Give me some of that. There we go.
Well, shit, I didn't know it was that kind of hour.
Mike. It's always that kind of hour.
Yep.
All right, then. Come on, enough for the class. Just gonna.
Oh damn.
Get ready.
Which one of you? What mechs you guys pilot?
I pilot the rifleman. You pilot the
Battle Master.
What was it again?
Make sure everyone gets suited up and ready to go.
Battle
All right, I'll make sure that I don't pilot those drunk. Oh, hello again.
Sorry to interrupt you. But you guys know where the comm room is?
That's a good question. I don't get a chance to use it a lot.
Hello.
I know.
I don't think we've been introduced.
I think it's I might know where it is.
Mark Winters.
Here, follow me.
Winters. That's a delicate name for a delicate girl. I'm Danny. You can call me mommy or whatever else you can call me.
I'm leaving. I'm leaving this conversation.
You got lovely eyes.
Oh God.
I think your friends are leaving.
I got a correction for you guys. Sorry, we're going to need you not here in this area. We're going to need you downstairs. Yeah, make sure you have a security guy with you. Down by the
I
mix.
took
Got
your
it?
breath away.
We'll be on comms, so
later, Winter.
So at some point you'll have to come on comms with us.
Can I have a shot of that? I'm about to go on an airwalk, and I'm pretty sure I need alcohol.
Yeah, that's always smart.
Make sure you get suited up. Okay, I'm getting lost in your messages. I'm
Grabs it.
sorry.
Grabs it, takes a swig straight out of the bottle.
Right up there, that door. I know Reyes took a call up there not too long ago, so that's your best bet.
With this one here?
Yeah.
Is that the commander's office?
No, it's also the comm room, the meeting room. Commander's office generally, I think, is just his own bedroom, isn't it?
Commander's office? I don't know. I've never been there.
If it is the commander's office, I think he needs to rework his security keys.
Well,
Feel free to.
she'd probably have the keys to get in most of the rooms.
I'm more than happy to repay the favor. I have some periphery moonshine down in the general bunks, so if you ever want to have a drink with me, feel
You
free.
do know I got a pile of it in my room right now from the holidays, right?
That is true.
You know,
I might take you up on
I
that.
realized
when I
during the holidays, a lot of us, I mean, I gave out literal just lighters to the rest of the engineering team, but a lot of us just gave booze to everyone else, so.
I mean,
I should have thought that.
my tradition is booze and meat.
True, same.
That jerky was good.
I told you.
And here I missed the party because I kept trying to make my little presents the whole time.
Jerky sounds really good right now.
Sit. My legs are cute.
We really need to get just a place to relax in. Know that?
I guess that would be the
theoret-
break room, but
Theoretically, it'd be the break room, but the break room's had so many problems with it.
not to mention all the shit clutter in it.
There's this one little corner in the lower decks that no one ever goes to, and you could totally just like sit in a circle there and chill out. I can show it to you guys later if you'd like.
I think we've been there before.
There's also a weapons lab that no one goes to.
Oh,
there's
weapons
There's a
lab.
weapons lab?
Oh, that's the rumor. I don't know what it actually is, but
I mean, we did find that energy pistol.
Hey. Might be some interesting down
I wouldn't
there.
be surprised if some old tech like this had something around like that.
I mean, no one works in there. It's an entirely empty room, but I mean, it either was a weapons lab or an engineering lab. I'm not entirely sure at this point, but we have our own engineering, so.
Nice.
But no one really goes there. It's like it's very quartered off and in the lower decks. So
Where would you say it is?
just have to lower decks. In that hallway where I was talking about, there's a door to the left. Like just random, very short hallway. Door to the left, up the stairs, random fucking lab that no one works in. We can show it to you later.
I think we've been there.
I found a snowman there at one point.
A snowman on a ship.
No.
Yeah.
There was a weird ventilation issue during the holidays.
Oh, let's check it out.
You were so drunk you don't remember.
Sorry, cards down. I forgot that was not canon. Cards back up.
Well, if you want to show us around towards it later, it might be interesting to poke our heads around. Might see something interesting.
Yeah, sure. I've never seen anyone
Maybe we'll
work there.
find another pistol.
I think one of the majors or someone's interested in doing something with it, but it kind of just does exist, and it's just a lab that no one goes to. So.
Hey, you know what? Fuck it. Let's go take a look now. Might as well. We got nothing else to do until Chow time.
Yeah.
Okay, I can show you. I have to. Oh man. I have a job, but I can show you real quick, and then I have to go back, come back, and find Chief Rawlings. Come on.
If you...
Pardon me, gentlemen. Oh shit. Hold up.
Commander's heading towards security.
Whoa. Getting out of the doorway.
Thank you.
I'm just going to show a few mech pilots something real quick, and then I will meet back up with you if that's okay.
Got it. We'll be at the main airlock.
Chief Rawlings.
Come on.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Who's asking me?
The commander is actually heading towards security.
Take me. Actually, can you run ahead and grab him for me? This is quite important.
What's going on?
I think they're getting ready to do their walk.
I see.
Are we putting on our EVA suits right now?
Yeah, yes.
I'll tell you what. Okay, I'll be right back. I have to show these mech pilots something.
I've never seen a fucking move so fast in my life.
Hey, engineers, where exactly are you guys doing your airlock? Where's my car?
I have no idea.
Emergency
airlock is down in Alpha Charlie Mech Labs that currently has a breach, if that answers your question.
The majors are knowing about it right now.
If you wish to be
Commander, Chief.
Okay. Jack. Hey Jack, why don't you tag along with us? You might see something interesting.
I need ones. I'll be right there. Right.
Oh, you might miss out.
Really quickly.
Oh, sucks to be him.
You can always show it to him later. Maybe it'll be a little mech pilot hangout for me.
Hang out where all the guns are.
I don't think it's a functioning lab. I just think it's an empty space where people could hang out. Wait a second. Okay.
Which way are we going?
Damn, he's running fucking fast.
That I was talking about, right?
Okay.
But if you look a little further, welcome to the unused lab on the ship where no one ever goes.
Huh.
Yeah, we've been here before.
Yeah, I think we have.
Seems to be in perfectly working order, but no one works here. Engineers don't, mech techs don't, medics don't. I don't think I've seen commander, majors, or lieutenants even down here. No one comes here. So.
Poker heads around.
Yeah, I mean, hey, make a good storage place for all of our stuff.
Theoretically, I do think things are supposed to be stored here, but it's empty for now. It might be a little good getaway place. I will be honest, I come here to smoke sometimes.
Is that what that smell is?
Yeah. And as I say that,
Oh boy, howdy! Good evening there, Actium crew. If you got the munchies for some crunchies, it's probably a good time to head down to the mess hall. We'll be serving what does that say there? Potatoes? Potatoes that look like potatoes, mashed potatoes, French fries. Oh, it's a lot of. What do we really need this many potatoes? You know what? I won't judge. You're in charge. Yeah, potatoes on the menu then, kids. Get on down here and fill your tummies.
Oh, that sounds bland.
Potatoes.
Well, the air filters work down here anyway, so I actually pull out a hand-rolled cigarette and light it with a Zippo lighter in front of you guys.
Weren't you needing to like go real fast?
We're about
Won't
to do a
say anything,
spacewalk.
just go.
Yeah, you should probably.
We're about to do a spacewalk.
And your boss literally just found out it's dinner time. You know how she is when it comes to meals.
I don't want to miss it. They said biscuits and gravy today. I really don't want to miss this. I already know we're gonna miss this. I'm gonna take 3 minutes to enjoy this cigarette, and then I'm gonna go on a spacewalk. If biscuits,
You do you
is one of
then.
my favorite things.
Alright.
Alright.
Let's see what we're looking at here. And summon God.
Puts out the cigarette and walks away.
Could we get a DM at Jason and LT's location right now? Shinpho. Okay.
There's a player teleporter, isn't there?
I don't know. I think there is. Oh. Ah. If you're a talking god, we do not hear you.
Did you need a roll for?
We are looking at these consoles. We were told that this was possibly a weapons laboratory from one of the engineers, and we're kind of poking around.
Just seeing what there is.
Oh no, I suddenly have a bad feeling.
I don't have my gun. Oh no.
Wait, you have your bottle. No, not the booze. No.
Quick, let's drink it all before it all disappears.
I have a bad feeling.
Keep our waffle.
No. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I feel like this is always happening to us.
It's like they say in the movies. I got a bad feeling about this.
Oh, damn. You always get those feelings.
Okay, so unfortunately, there does not really seem anything functional down here. It's mostly just a bunch of old parts, scrap, basically unusable parts. Not
Okay.
really anything that's worth.
Nothing's really working.
Yeah.
Chow?
Chow?
Chow.
Yeah, let's go get some chow.
Well, that was a bust.
Yeah, I mean, old ship, what do you expect? It's not like I doubt we were going to expect to see some kind of 3D printer with an auto rifle coming out of it.
I mean, That's pretty specific there, LT. I'm just saying.
Listen, nothing's ever hammer forged anymore. It's either printed or it's made on the conveyor belt.
Whoa.
Oh. Hey, Slater.
Hello.
Hey.
Where the fuck did you come from?
The connector hallway.
Oh yeah, I think this is a shortcut.
Connector.
Yeah, I was in it earlier. Yeah. Up
Is
here.
that what this is?
Yeah, I think it's a new way to travel up and around the ship, as far as I've seen. Makes getting around much easier.
Well, nobody said we don't get our cardio.
I don't know if this is the right way, to be honest. I'd say go up another flight.
God, how high up does this go?
I'm not too sure.
This looks familiar.
Okay. Watch your
Where would
head.
you say we're on like the ship? Are we in like the mid parts, like mid deck?
Hard to tell, to be honest. This thing is so large, we're only in a small portion of it, right? I'd say we're somewhere in the middle, but also on the outer of it.
I mean,
you know what I mean?
we have a dot. We have an airlock right here, so we have to be close to the exterior.
I think we're more like exterior / interior, because don't forget that mech bay takes up a lot of space.
And that is true.
Apparently, it's been helping engineering fix the ship.
They should convince it to go to medical so I can
Oh.
scan it.
Oh.
I'm not sure.
Sorry, boys. Let me get out of your way. Don't worry, I didn't work on either your mech's drunk. The other ones maybe not so much. We'll figure it out later.
Appreciate it.
I think they should convince it to go to medical so I can scan it.
If this thing shows up again, please come and alert me. I feel like this is starting to be one of those I won't believe it till it's. Do you guys know anything about some bug-wearing goggles?
Yeah.
See, the entire fucking ship knows about it. I just fucking learned about it today.
Yeah, it kind of saved the ship from what we heard.
Out of his back
Yeah,
pocket?
it's pretty fucking crazy.
Morrison.
Give me that.
Yeah,
Yeah, it walks around, it opens doors, it answers the phone.
Where do
by
you?
the way.
Where do you keep that?
Yeah,
How? It's a creature. It's a bug. How?
It answers the phone.
Who brought it here?
It was here, as far as we can tell.
How do I know? That's what I'm trying to figure out. I was the one who was eager to catch the damn thing, but apparently it got away from him.
It knows the
I'm
ship
just
better than
hearing
we
that you
do.
folks are. Hold on, you telling me that there's semi-intelligent life on this ship and it hasn't been brought up to medical at all for any form of scans?
Not semi-intelligent.
Your office goddamn reeks.
What? This thing's been running around for the past few weeks.
Your office, the door is reeking of fish oil.
Why? How?
Never seen fish oil?
No,
Hey, let's go eat. Sorry, Commander.
One moment.
You're on this one.
Major darling.
The commander thought they were talking about Rollins.
Two things. One. Are you?
Damn.
Are you suggesting someone did something to my office?
I'm suggesting whatever happened to Mech Lab 7's door, which smells of strawberry lubricant, our Mech Bay's door, which smells of passion fruit, and for some reason security smells like an old woman who doused herself in lilac. Your door is emitting fish oil. From what we can tell, given our lack of a logistics officer, a number of improper lubricants were put into the industrial lubricant order and made their way into the hydraulic systems for the doors.
You said you were reaching out to...
And the
Do you have any
engineers are the
idea
ones
when
that
she'll
put
be
it
here?
in.
When I hear back, I'll give you a date. The earliest is probably in New Vandenberg. Call it a month, 6 weeks.
Major, I'm about to put your blood stream to shame.
Helps me sleep at night.
Yeah.
God.
Well, I'm trying to behave on your behalf.
Well, I'm trying to replace my blood with.
I'm gonna grab some chow and go back to my office, and
I mean,
Are you sure you want to after the news?
Yeah.
Actually, now I'm thinking twice about it. I'll just
Potatoes, potatoes, potatoes.
all I'm saying is, I have the actual functional
Commander,
espresso
what do we
maker
want to
that has
do
been
about
my
this
family
fucking
for a
bug
very,
infestation?
Damn it.
very long time.
I don't know. Next time you see the thing, alert me to it.
Medical consultation.
Okay, if it doesn't fucking duck into a vent somewhere.
Honestly, that thing
Apparently
is.
that's its thing.
It gets everywhere.
Then I don't know. Grab it, cage it, something. Put it somewhere. If there's a creature walking around on my ship.
Are we gonna have to start putting out raccoon traps?
You know, yeah, if you need to, yeah. Find out what it likes and just.
I think it
get a
likes
hold of
candies
it.
and stuff like that. I remember I was shaking a bag of cheesy puffs. It was
Did
freaking
anyone
out.
here used to work as a trapper?
All right.
What?
I mean, I hunted a little, but
To trap the thing?
I don't know if you want to try hunting here, LT. This is kind of a. I'm thinking more hazard than the woods.
All right, ladies and gentlemen.
I understand.
Look, I don't know. They're your people, but they're kicking everyone out of the tunnel, saying there's some sort of bad air issue.
Gibson, you know the maintenance tunnel?
If you see a bug with
doing okay,
goggles on
Colin?
it that is not rolling,
I'll look at your food for you, okay?
you are to secure it.
Usual treatment? I guess she's okay.
I was told we were supposed to let that thing be.
I'm in the middle of drinking coffee twice in a row.
Secure it.
Can't say that shit.
Get out of here.
Did we jettison it, or we just secure it?
No, just secure it.
Are you sure?
Yes. I've seen the thing personally. It is a
How you
small
doing?
bug.
So are we actually having potatoes tonight?
A little more not so confused anymore. You all set?
Oh my lord! Move down the line,
Yeah, I
man.
feel fine
Let's get
now. I
on
don't know.
this.
It's kind of like my head was just like not there for a minute or whatever. Took it now.
Yeah. There you go.
I guess I just had to run it out. I think I hit you, didn't I? I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure I hit you.
You did. It's fine.
I'm sorry. Did
It's
you
okay.
deserve it?
Maybe. Yeah. Kind of.
Major, did you hear my lap?
It's going good.
Yeah, I heard you shouting. I get it.
Against the wall. What's up? What's the matter?
Don't worry about it. The helmet helps for still a little while.
Not bothering the tiny bug.
Yeah, do you ever take that off? What do you look like?
Oh, well.
Kala.
Oh, the war. Okay, there we
What?
go. You were broken for
The
a
war
moment.
happens.
You
Okay,
went
we don't
into
talk
space.
about it. Well, that's
The
how
war even
dedicated I was to
exists even
finding out what he
here.
looked like.
Well, I'm sorry to say, all you mostly see is just cracks on my head from this damn helmet getting beaten in from Reyes.
Anywhere currently.
I see, I see. I also took your plate.
Yeah.
My soul needs it.
Oh, goodbye, Kala.
Wait,
what?
The war is a terrifying thing.
The war
LT.
affects everybody, even here. The war affects everybody. Don't worry
Well,
about it. Get going.
Oh, my plate. You got my plate now. Thank you very much.
How did I grab this? Oh, right. This isn't a prop. This is attached. There you go.
I'm missing your assistance.
I see that. Kind of forgot about that.
You know, things happen.
Down to the table down there.
Yeah.
Oh, you got into my adhesive.
You got any sauces
Here you are.
for that?
Sauces? Yeah, we got hot sauce over
Question is,
there
why
and
is
I
it
think
all
a few
over
other
the bottle?
sauces.
Because my hand was
Alright.
fine before that.
Perfect. LT, they got nothing but sauces. We can load up.
Frank?
I believe that's what you said, sir.
Alright, give me what you got.
Yep.
Really kicked
Load up on sauces. We'll need it.
I might call it after this.
Give me some potatoes.
Unfortunately, we relied to
I'll do that.
That rough of a session, huh?
and we have sausages.
Okay, that's better than potatoes. Alright, thanks.
Well, it's a good thing most of that was hot sauce.
Yeah, hot sauce. There was ketchup, I think. Oh no, he said it was an assortment of things, so I just grabbed whatever. I'm gonna need it.
Can't do that on a ship, so that's what they simulated, you know?
Oh no, I didn't get caught. I'm coming straight out here and just saying I don't have
Gentlemen, Major, how you holding up?
Well, now that there is in fact biscuits and red-eye gravy in front of me, I feel like my soul is at least healing.
You actually got biscuits? Oh, they gave us mashed potatoes and
They got
fries.
biscuits, gravy, and sausages up there.
Oh, we were told there was going to be fries and mashed potatoes and more potatoes.
Don't get cheated. They had some biscuits and gravy up there, man.
Oh, fuck that.
Yeah.
Oh.
So sorry.
You're good.
I get the impression there we might be out of place.
I'd say grab a bowl instead.
My experience, people like
There we go.
don't last very long.
Hey.
Dankeschön. Fuck, where'd it go? There it is.
I want the bait. I want the gravy and the sausages, because you guys already gave me all the potatoes already. Give me that.
Oh, actually, it wasn't really potatoes that's in here. It's biscuits. We were lied to.
Just throw some extra. Just throw some in there. Just load me up.
There you go.
Perfect. Thank you very much. There we go. Ooh.
And you gotta, you know.
And I'm definitely feeling the lack of the neural
Getting a bit of feedback, but other than that,
Terrible. There we go.
I would say. Doesn't seem like you should be piloting anytime soon, though.
Give it a little bit, I'll be right as the rain. Besides which, I need the sim time anyway to adjust to that hatchet, man. I haven't used that thing since we got it. Gotta make sure I can check out on it.
I want to put this out there before anything else happens. You shouldn't be dropping with us in the next mission.
I used to love biscuits and gravy.
I don't think he has much of a
I don't
choice.
resent the fact that I'm being told not to go and drop when I'm not medically clear, but I'd like to at least be in the tactical missions to understand what's going to happen with my lance. Because I'm hearing that people were having meetings and debriefs and I was not included in them, and I'm a little bit concerned regarding this because I need to still...
I don't think they were full deep.
Fair enough.
From what I heard, there was actual meetings.
Alright.
I have yet to be to one, so...
Well, they haven't called everyone else to debrief everyone yet.
I believe we're gonna do a space.
Well, we'll find out one way or another. I'm sure at some point I'll catch the commander and we can sort that out, because I need to go and make sure Delta knows what's going on, and I need to make sure that I have Lieutenant Drakeson ready to pick up the ball and run with it.
Well, last time, two of us almost died, so...
It's gonna be a busy drop.
Major, don't overdo it until you are comfortably back on your feet.
We have the patch kits though.
I'll behave. I'll behave.
And hey, next time that merchant's around, I'll see if I can't pick up some training gear, and we'll do some more of that hand-to-hand you wanted to do.
Well, I want to be able to get back to practicing with my hatchet and my sword. Telling you, it makes a difference. If you practice with your body the way you want the myomer to respond in the neural helmet, it moves differently. It's one of the reasons I love the melee models. You won't think I'm a little nutty, but it makes a difference.
Oh no, trust me, if it was up to me, I'd have my knife on me all the time. That's contraband and all that.
Oh, maybe LT should teach me more hand-to-hand combat after all. Who knows, might be useful.
I told her I'd be more than one
as well. Warrior Elkins is a person to talk to about it.
Yeah, because I figured everyone would be sucked out into space.
Or if you want a challenge, that's Slayer.
No, that's not a challenge, that's a punishment.
I might as well just go to Reyes at this point. He beat the shit out of me last week.
I guess you could say 3. He can stand to Slayer.
I'll fix the breach when it comes to veins and
Alright, I've got 2 words for it. There's no one liking on the intersphere. 2 words. Operational readiness. People who could pick fights with Slayer are out for a month.
Yeah, be lucky you got off with just him crushing you.
Yeah, I got off easy.
Like, look, give respect to where it's due. Both Elkins and Slayer have done nothing but contribute to this unit since they came on board.
Yeah.
Well,
This is true.
there's still fresh blood though. Still a lot to be done.
Just up the maintenance.
Look, the nice thing about them is they came in extremely polished from where they were. I mean, look, say what you hate about them, but the clans polish their warriors with 6,000 grit. They show up pretty darn shiny. It's just a matter of getting them to loosen up a little.
You know how I am, Major. Until they've been a pilot long enough, show they can't die too easily.
They came through last drop pretty well. I have to say, Elkins came out of it and was in the thick of it the whole time. And we did not have exactly our best day out there.
That's fair.
In comparison to the others, yeah, no, you did not.
What?
What the heck? Slager, what are you?
I don't want to eat anymore. Just bring me to that fucking
Where's your biscuits and gravy?
Up there.
Table over there.
Slager!
Which one?
Oh, this is
what?
Slager! You want to have a plate so you can give her more biscuits and gravy.
Okay.
There you go. Make sure you get a good double helping of that. The red-eye gravy will do her good.
Okay.
Sausages are extra good, by the way.
God damn it! Fuck.
Why was she telling me about the fucking word of plate?
You know, it's not very often I get to go and take the piss out of Comstar, and sometimes it's the little things that are the best medicine.
No words have been said that are truer.
honestly, that must be incredibly satisfying for Slager.
You know what? I don't even know if Slager knows what he's doing right now, but quite frankly, do you want to stop him?
Sorry, what?
I mean, if there were a way to stop him without getting my face punched in, yes.
I usually find saying please.
Fucking table too.
Slager!
There they go.
Well, there goes Comcast.
No.
That's old world.
I don't know, Com, whatever they're called.
Comstar.
Comstar.
Yeah.
Whatever.
What did you fucking go up on?
To be frank, he's not too wrong though. To be frank, he's not too wrong though.
I don't know. I'm from the outer ridge, man.
You should at least know about the people who let you talk to others.
Yeah,
I got the impression everyone hated Comstar.
Yeah, they do.
Here, pull up a seat. Enjoy your biscuits and gravy.
So she is getting
Here, I'll just grab that plate for you. Did you get some food for yourself yet, Slager?
No, I'm going to
You
now.
should go help yourself. Go do that now.
Yes.
Miss Rocksteady, I hope you're enjoying the hospitality of the ship.
That time.
Mr. Darling, yeah.
I believe that's Major Darling.
Major Darling. Mr. Major Darling. I never knew you painted your nails. They're so cute.
Try not to accidentally pinch
Well, I'm usually wearing armor.
needle
No one
or
ever sees my
something.
hands.
But it's medical.
Catch you later, LT.
Just like me, let's see. I got a nice little red one.
I tend to go for the dark colors because of... well, it's usually a matter I tend to go with the dark colors because I get bruised up pretty badly, so it hides it when it gets really gnarly.
That's not a bad idea.
Yes, Jason doesn't want anything to do with the reporting. He doesn't want to be mentioned as much as possible, because on his character sheet, he's technically being hunted. Get in more trouble again?
I just had a lovely dinner with my darling Nicole. She was
Ah.
so fantastic. I love my daughter. Yeah.
You have a... Okay. You adopted someone?
No, that's just what I call fucking Nikolai.
Oh, okay.
Because he calls me daddy.
What?
You know, see, if you took our invitation to just, you know, hang out and eat with us, you'd be caught up to date. But instead, you took the invitation, came over, and then silently left the room in a very
very rude fashion.
Didn't
so
sound like an invitation to me.
exactly what it was. So, I mean, that's on you though.
Oh.
What?
Nothing. Just another day.
No, go ahead, speak your mind.
Nothing at all. Just another day, gotta make the dollar. That's all.
Suppose so. Alright, that's fine. You can keep it to yourself. I have to set up for the briefing.
Alright. Just let me know when you need me.
You'll hear.
No? Should I?
Well,
okay.
Between you and me, we're the
Uh-huh.
only ones that actually go through these events. Everybody else is
Okay.
Oh shit. Damn. That reeks.
Have fun though, crazy vent man. Man, I guess it does look optically really weird when I call them the vents. Now I know. Huh.
All one.
Why do you have two?
Pumped out too when I put my money in.
Oh hell yeah. Well, then that means. There we go.
Nice.
Double or nothing. Oh, my body hurts.
You should get
I
yourself
feel
checked
like
out.
we need to make. No, I shouldn't do that. I'm fine. So where's the makeshift area that everybody likes to drink and let loose after everything? Because I assume there is one.
Generally we do that in the barracks, but from what I heard, apparently the door is locked or something. I don't know. So tonight it'll probably
where's
be
the
in
new
the Leopards tonight.
Boring.
Yeah, it's not that bad.
We need a rec room.
Well, I hear there's work being done for a plan for one, but I don't know when it's gonna happen.
Yeah, well, with this Hactium ship, if you will, I doubt anything's gonna get done. Look at all these boxes. It's a hack job. Looks like it's two ships sawed together.
It's not too bad. I'm sure once we get somebody who can get this all organized, we'll be in better shape.
Or people could just not leave boxes.
Here.
Thanks.
No problem.
People just not leave boxes everywhere. That's the thing. That could be a thing, you know?
Oh.
Cleaning up after yourselves.
I don't even know if they've found a
They
place
weren't
to
here
store
when we
it.
got here.
Oh.
Why don't we just take all the stuff out of the boxes and put them where they need to go?
Well, not that simple. Everything has a proper place, and there's a lot of tiny things, mind you.
Yeah, because this organization system is so much better. Why not just stack them all appropriately then, instead of scattering them?
You know, like apparently.
Hey, the way I look at it, whoever comes in to fix up all this mess, they're gonna have one hell of a time.
Yeah, is that what we have like a logistics officer for or whatever?
I don't think we have one yet.
Oh god, this ship is like a fucking flying disaster.
It could be worse. I was literally on a ship that was filled with nothing but fucking scumbags.
Really?
Yeah. Nasty bunch.
And this is better in your opinion?
Yep. 1,000 times better.
Huh.
Because that ship, I wanted to kill everyone on
I
it.
would. Yeah, I don't know. I had that vibe too when I showed up. No offense, but I heard a lot of you guys talking about spacing me, hence my hesitation towards all of you.
Oh, you're talking to me now, aren't you?
So why didn't you say something? You were right there. If it's the security's turn and like you're right there, why didn't you just say something?
And you look back at this because there's a time and place, and you're gonna die.
What happened? What did Cat do this time?
Honestly, she pulled her up. This has actually helped out a couple of times. Had me preside over. I did. If I had a real arm, basically, I wouldn't have been able to.
It's a bad time and place to do that. If that needs to be done, that needs to be brought to me so that I can.
It's too fucking loud in here. Just gonna.
Firstly, which is my issue.
So we're going to arrange a formal complaint. I will be happy.
I'm out.
Yeah, I'm not kidding on you this one.
Formal complaints aside, this place. We're going to have a meeting regarding this. You're going to get Miss Rawlings in there, and we're going to sit her down to have another word about it.
Oh, God.
Hey, Cadet, you still feeling lightheaded?
No, I'm fine.
Okay.
Why?
Just checking. Did you want to go to medical no matter how much I asked?
Nope, I thought we had that agreement with the whole, like, you know, scans and everything, and me not hurting you.
That's the thing here, Cadet. I'm not telling you to go. I'm just asking you, and you said no.
What's that? You're really far away. I can't hear you. Oh no, the door's closed.
Oh, there you go.
Let me try it again.
What a shame.
What is up with
Yeah,
you
I
and
convinced
medical?
him to fake my medical scans.
Oh my God,
I
why?
just don't want it. It's not my thing.
Oh, everyone's got a thing.
Don't like medical, don't like doctors. Am I not allowed?
No.
Fuck did he go?
What are you looking for now?
I was curious where the commander went.
Oh. Knowing him, he was probably just in the back row of the lunch area.
I didn't see him.
Oh. Try his office.
I don't like how closed off it is. Wanted to ask him about, well, it looks like Pepper's gonna be down for a while. Nobody's had the conversation with me if I'm even going on drops, if I'm just gonna rot here, so.
Oh, I have some good news for you at least. We got your leg back.
Saw that, yeah. Was it you?
Yeah, I saw it.
Oh.
So.
How hard was it to find?
Actually, it was pretty fucking hard to find.
Jason.
Yo.
Oh, perfect. How's the bar sound to you?
Sounds fucking perfect. Why?
You know how many
I'll talk to
people
the commander about getting one.
I've realized that have alcohol underneath their pillows? It's astounding.
I mean, we all have our own mini bars within each of one of our barracks. Let's just be honest here.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Engineers have them as well.
Yeah, you know they're
Everyone has them.
yeah they're planning.
Yeah, they have moonshine.
Yeah, I know. They gave me some.
Yeah.
Actually, there's another thing about the engineers. He's gonna lower his voice. Plan on making moonshine down there. Yeah.
With what?
Yeah, they're planning on doing that.
With what though?
Something funny?
Hey. Nah, that's good. Hey.
It's fine.
Look. He can do it. I ain't gonna be against it.
Well, yeah, but with what? That's what I'm questioning.
Hey, you want to question it? How they do it? You can talk to the chief. I haven't questioned it. If anything, I'm gonna throw money towards it.
I mean, if we get a bar up and running, they'd have a proper place to do it. You could get a distillery in there as well.
I think they need a pretty big spot to do it.
Yeah, like a small bar wouldn't work.
Yeah, and if anything, something went
Well,
wrong,
bar would
those
work,
kind of
it just-
places
you would have to-
go.
Yeah, no, you want to have the distillery and the bar not together.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
Especially when it's
anything-
99% alcohol.
You know, no, I don't know how they're gonna do it, but let us wait until we get more of the ship built first before we even talk about installing a distillery, and then have it more small scale with what they're doing.
Hey, I'm gonna throw money towards it. I'm just saying.
Well, regardless, we're gonna go throw money towards it, but let's throw money
I
towards
got
the
plenty of
bar
sea-
first.
I got plenty of sea bills and saving from my time in service, so I could definitely throw money towards anything.
Same.
I got a little bit here and there.
well, I got two things that we need to. I got two things I need to vet the commander: equipment, either for the fight club or just general training equipment for a gym of some sort, and the bar now.
Well, hey, the equipment can't be too expensive. You just need some crash pads and then some people with just some protective gear.
Yeah, just some gloves and stuff.
Yeah, I mean that's not
I
gonna
wouldn't be
expensive.
surprised if we actually had some training or gym equipment laying around somewhere. I mean, the ship is
Well,
large; has to have something.
Honestly, you could probably make do by scrapping some of the like old crash pad stuff they use from old leopards and things like that, like interior leatherings and stuff like that.
Could probably throw together some weights and stuff from a bunch of scrap stuff.
Honestly, you just need one of us, whoever's done a run to a planet, just with a bag of dirt and throw it into a punching bag and you're set. Just make sure there's no rocks in it.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, just be careful and won't pick back up. But yeah, it should be easy enough.
Scrounge where we can.
Yeah.
Now about
the
this
next
bar.
drop, we might be able to.
What exactly are we all planning to put in it? Because I got an idea too. Something I'd like in there. I'm just saying.
I know there's the mess hall, but we want something that we can relax in.
I know. Like maybe a
nice
pool
lounge
table.
with a bar. That sounds good.
Pool table.
Little pool. Be fine.
Couches. You know, somewhere we can lay down. That's not our bunks. How long has it been since you sat on a couch on a ship? Let's be honest.
Yeah, no, I usually don't on
couch,
ships.
at least.
Think about it.
You know, I definitely need to go to talk with my lance mates about actually
Pretty sure Major Kyle would probably
personalizing.
enjoy that right now.
Yeah, or at least personalizing our own bunks because.
Well, we
I
might.
I need something.
I think we're going to be getting.
No, that's just a separate thing, though.
Well, the bunks, I think they're all still temporary. We're going to be. It's going to change eventually once the place is more organized.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, right now we don't have a bunk, so lucky you guys.
I mean, you can come stay in the leopard.
Yeah, if you got someplace
sure
to
none of us have
sleep,
bunks.
sure.
There's bunks in the leopards. They're meant for long distance traveling.
Why don't you guys have? All I know is Charlie
he
Lance
told me
is-
there was some kind of power outage.
What?
Yeah, that's what we heard.
Oh, all I know is Charlie's bunks are off limits because they turned off the filtration unit because it's all clogged up with glitter. So we can't be there for like a week.
Well,
which
come
sucks.
bunk with us at the in the leopards.
All right, if you got space.
Yeah, plenty of space.
Yeah.
Willing to take in all of Charlie?
Plenty. We got 2 leopards to work with here. Not to mention most of the crews for the leopards are mostly on the ship doing work, so there's plenty of space.
Yeah, let's all the others.
There's some like big emergency or something by
Right.
my Viper and the mech bay. Something about you guys needing to go talk to the mech techs about your mechs.
Something about them being damaged in transit.
What?
Something about a drunk tech
what
too.
the-
I don't know.
You're fucking.
Gonna
Don't tell
look
me.
this way, look that way, and start going.
Yeah. Yeah, you should probably.
Oh fuck. Oh fuck.
Mine's already fucked, so.
Oh my fucking god.
I might be good.
LT.
No, never mind.
If you want, I'm gonna go.
Do we want to make bets on who it was?
I have a pretty good feeling, yeah.
I think we're gonna stop handing out alcohol to random mech techs from now on.
At least when they're on duty.
Yeah. You think she followed through not saying she fucked up our mechs?
Apparently, I was just told that there is something wrong with our mechs. That they've been damaged in transit or something.
No. I mean, there's heat damage on his.
Who told you
PCs.
this?
Dala.
Who told you this?
Wait, and you believe Kala?
Really?
Well, when it comes to the mechs, I mean.
When it comes to mechs,
Okay.
You believe
I at least want to get confirmation.
The next time she
I don't care.
Take a coin and flip
Is there anything wrong? Yes or no? Just say yes or no.
I mean, it
What's
depends
going
what
on
you're
here?
Considering wrong. Because yes, there's stuff wrong with them, but that's
Has it
from the
gotten
battle.
more damage from since the battle?
All right, hold on. We're gonna go ahead and ask questions.
No. Then
Okay, thank you.
Please, everybody, turn your attention to the door. Do our mechs look like that? Yes or no?
You mean a hot piece of garbage? Only yours. And the black net.
Only mine. Well, there we go. We got the answer. Wait, what happened to mine?
Oh, I mean, your PCs are fucked.
I mean, the paint job. We're talking about the
you
paint
don't
job,
know
right?
how to handle your heat properly. Okay. Other than
Hold
that,
on.
your paint
Alright,
job
hold
is
on. The mech
atrocious.
Yeah, I'll roll a
The
little bit
armor on
hot.
the
That's
mech
fine, but it can't be that
The
bad.
the only problem is PPCs
I mean,
are
yeah, I had
overheated.
some superficial damage on my mech.
Yeah, it's a little, gets a little hot. It's a fucking Marauder.
Unfortunately, had to run
it out a
hot.
little bit.
Armor plating was banged up quite a bit, but other than that, I was pretty okay.
Truth be told, you could
Either way, we got our
cycle your
answer.
Still don't know how
PPCs, you
somebody
might
was
be
able to
to
pull out a
save-
fucking
save
Zeus
them.
rifle and just start
And
dinking
keep
away
your
at my
price.
Unfortunate situation didn't call for that.
I told you, you pissed them off.
Listen,
I'm telling you.
I pissed off someone real bad, apparently.
Really fucking bad. I'm
lines.
expecting
Any
this
other
next drop you piss off someone else
We
again.
actually did our job.
If you didn't
It's not
do
like
that,
that.
you're gonna have worse. So.
Hey, next time next time, you know what?
Oh, you already have work.
Commander gave me access to the black boxes. I could probably get the recording to that if you really want it.
You can always use
And honestly, I want to see if that man broke his shoulder bone or not.
I can get the footage.
Please do.
All right.
We don't have work, we don't get paid.
Well, if we're able to access our bunks,
I wanna-
then I can just access the terminal.
I want to see this tiny little Capellan just deking away at my rifleman with a fucking Zeus. I fired those things. I never want to fire one again.
Fuck's sakes.
That is a clanner weapon through and through.
God.
I can't. I can't take my text.
Yeah,
I can't. I can't. Not today.
You know, they're not that bad. They're only bad when they're drunk.
The ordinary here.
No, they usually are.
Yep. I don't.
You know, we got real excited. You know, we thought we found a weapons laboratory.
Weapons? What?
Yeah, but turned out it was just a hot mess.
What do you mean a hot mess?
Nothing worked. Everything was just hunk of junk, from what we could tell.
But was it a weapons lab though?
Okay, fair enough. I can understand.
It's hard to tell. It was just a mess. Nothing worked.
Where? Show me where it is, and I might be able to actually help with that.
You shouldn't sleep in Charlie's with the door closed.
Are we able to get into our alphas?
I'm in Alpha.
We're able to get in
Alpha
there?
is okay.
Alpha,
Okay.
Bravo, Delta. Are those ones fine to go into?
First, we're stopped by
Yeah,
our
those
place.
should be okay.
And then we'll take it down.
Charlie's
But there was nothing there from what we
ventilated,
saw.
so you'll suffocate if you sleep in there.
Yes, we know.
Yeah, but Alpha, Bravo, Delta are fine.
Okay, thank you.
Alright. Well, then Jack,
I must have
I'll get you guys set up in one of the
Yeah.
leopards then.
something in my system so that I can get.
Oh, that's fine.
Alright.
I'm pretty sure Kala doesn't like to sleep in her bunk, so we got 2 extra.
That's
Well,
true
we
as
have
well.
4 members, so...
You guys can sleep. You can sleep in Alpha if you want, or I can just set you all up in the goddamn leopard. So at least you're all together. Something happens. Okay.
Either take the leopard.
Alright. This shouldn't take too long to pull up.
Yes, this is Alpha.
Yeah. And there
Hey Jack, you're gonna want to see this.
I think I'm getting there. I remember seeing it a few times. I think I saw something from one of the cameras.
He's pulling the black box footage from my rifleman. Apparently I pissed someone off that they pulled out a Zeus rifle.
And there it is. Holy shit, he's actually shooting at you.
Oh my god. Look, you can literally see the moment when his fucking shoulder nearly gets pulled out of his socket.
Fuck's sakes. Hey, what is that behind him? Oh my god, there's another one. He's hiding in a fucked up
I
car.
pissed someone off.
He pissed off 2 guys.
I think I ruined their smoke break.
There.
They weren't expecting a rifleman to show up.
Alright, and there we go. Alright, I'm sending it to you now.
Yeah, send it to me. I want to upload that shit somewhere.
There you go.
Alright.
God. Fuck's sakes. Oh man.
Could have been at least a little nice to them.
Kidding me?
I had the commander told me to go and finish off the comms array, so I did that. I wasn't expecting 2 fuckers to be sitting in some sedan with Zeus rifles in the backseat.
For fuck's sakes.
I mean, they barely dented the armor. I just left after that. I blew up the comm tower and that was it.
All I can picture is you turn and you look at them and you're like, are you fucking serious? Fuck you. And then just walk away.
No, I was like, are you fucking kidding me? You're really doing this right now? And then when I realized what they were using, I'm like, I'm sort of impressed, but like, fuck you.
Oh man.
Oh, right. Please tell me you only used 1 shot to kill him. Just 1.
I don't even think he
Did
killed
you
him.
don't wait?
Oh, no,
Don't
I
waste.
let them live. I let them take the repercussion of whoever the fuck was gonna tear them a new one.
Oh dear.
Well.
I was just there to
Goddamn.
take out the comms array. A small arms fire couldn't put a dent into my fucking into my rifleman.
Yeah, I thought everyone got a no survivor part of the contract.
Oh.
You know, we had leave no survivors on ours.
Hey, that's one way to clean up a mess.
Yeah. It's love and war.
Oh, you're not wrong about that.
I'll be right back. 1 second.
All right. Want a cigar?
Nah, I'm good. Just gonna see him flipping through a little book.
What's that you got?
Oh, nothing. Just memories, I suppose.
Oh, I get you. I'll tell you one thing. If I ever see somebody mess with my shit, I'm gonna beat the crap out of them. There's a reason why I keep my trunk locked.
General sentiment.
That thing's locked 24/7.
So, I'll find a good hiding place for shit.
It's not even a good hiding place. I just don't like people touch my shit.
Yeah. I know the feeling. Don't worry.
Oh. Save the rest for later.
Yeah, it'll be nice to actually have a bar.
Oh, yeah.
I'll put money towards that. Shouldn't be too hard to convince more people.
So I'm pretty sure 90% of the ship would be happy for a bar. Pretty sure the commander would.
You know what? I just thought of something.
I'm pretty sure 100% would be.
We connect a pipe from the distillery all the way to the bar, so that way have moonshine come directly to us.
Moonshine fresh from the tap.
Right? Come on.
I'm pretty sure I got a couple of jiggers and some shaking cups in my fucking locker right there. I'm pretty sure I could start making cocktails too.
There we go. You know what? Straight up, we just need to hire someone to be the bartender. Think about the money we'll be pulling in with this kind of place. We could afford
I'd rather
one.
have us because we actually know what we're doing.
But think about it. They can
just take turns staffing or something.
They can come in and make us all the drinks so we can be lazy as fuck. Let's be honest. Be nice. And they can clean up the mess.
Or just hire one person.
They can clean up the mess.
Two, I guess, at this rate.
2 people? Damn.
I don't know.
I mean, when that bar would most likely be full all day round.
It'd be full 24/7. If anything, we'd have a hard time keeping the bar not filled with alcohol.
No, I just mean people coming in and out.
Yeah, I'm talking.
There would not be a time when there's not a person.
That's the thing. You wouldn't want the bar open 24/7. That would be the problem, or else everyone would be there 24/7, and the ship would be stuck as this the entire time.
True.
I mean,
twilight hours. That would be the good time.
I mean,
after dinner, we have it on.
I guess. That means we'd have to fix up the break room, though.
We just need to get all of the scrap out of here and fix the storage room. Get the lights on at least in there.
Need a logistics officer is what we need.
Been
I think I
helping
overheard Commander
Xanthia
Darwin
with
saying something about
inventory,
that.
but yeah, I've been helping Xanthia with inventory. But
there's only so much you can do.
Speaking of, I haven't seen the lieutenant around at all.
I think she's holed up in her room.
Probably blocked off by a bunch of junk she's been moving around.
She was kind of. It was kind of rough that last job.
Last week it was so messy. Oh, have you seen her office?
I poked my head in a moment. It was pretty bad.
It's filled with boxes and junk.
Oh god.
Well, not junk, but you know what I mean. Probably moved
Bet if she
stuff
could,
in
she'd
front of
probably
the
be
door.
yelling at the heavens right now.
I don't know. She might actually have some nice peace and quiet for once, you know?
That's true.
Because Lord knows she needs it.
Oh.
Attention Actium, this is Commander Kendrick.
Oh.
Calling. Major Morris, Nicholas Krylov, and Alpha Lance. Please meet up in the communications room.
Oh, time to get to work.
That's us.
Time to get the drops done.
Oh, if you want to know where that weapons lab was, talk to an engineer.
I'm not sure if it was a weapons lab.
I don't know. It was pretty big, and I mean, he must have gotten the idea from somewhere, maybe. I don't know.
How did you learn of this information?
Engineer told us.
One of the engineers told us.
Huh.
But he says he treats it as a smoke spot, so I don't know how much of that's true. Maybe he's just thinking out of his ass.
So our comms will work here.
Well, if it was a weapons lab, I didn't see any casings or shells around.
Yeah, I didn't even see any blaster burns or anything. You know what I mean?
Maybe it was a research lab more than anything, not really meant for firing off stuff in.
Maybe.
Hindrance.
So we're just waiting for the commander now?
Nope. Go ahead and head up there. He's waiting for us. Let's go.
Get to work.
Just making sure you didn't break a leg.
The areas we're dealing with.
Oh, you gonna catch me now?
Yeah. Yeah. We had such soft hands earlier, I just thought I'd return the favor, you know?
Bases, warehouses, like.
You too, 404. It's great to see you. I hope you're having a good night.
Yeah, Chippy. There is a large forest separating both sides.
You're fucking fantastic. You're great, 404.
Because I need some more work and hide the thunderbolt if necessary. Or else I'm gonna feel like a sore thumb.
Slager, what are you?
In that case, the forest is going to be your best bet.
Alright.
After you.
That man confuses me sometimes.
Commander?
Good to see you. Gorillas, here you go.
Oh, thank you.
Alright, feel free to take a seat. As brief as this may be. I'll try to make it brief, but no promises, considering this next drop upcoming is a bit of a hefty one. It's a good payout.
Alright.
Good to hear.
Damn, these ship mosquitoes are everywhere.
Oh, yeah. He was hearing shit about bugs aboard this ship, but don't reckon these are what they were talking about. At any rate, so, Major Morris and I got back in touch with our Capellan contractor, and we're a bit more in the loop in regards to what we're going to be facing this time. Free Worlds League has presence on World, and they've contracted us to help them get rid of it. But in addition to that, they've highlighted that they want us to pick up a particular piece of cargo located at one of the warehouses nearby. This is a large strike that's going to be taking place, and all 4 Lances are involved. Nicholas, if you could fill Alpha Lance in on their specific drop during this operation.
Yeah, well, basically, the gist of it is you're going to be coming in there, striking, and then trying to pull as many forces as you can from the facility. The more you can pull away as a distraction, the better. If they try to come back, you need to be hitting them as hard as you can in order to keep your attention on them. The more you can pull away from the facility, the easier it's going to be for the rest of the Lances to do their work.
Right, we're hitting 2 spots. There's a base of operations that belongs to the Free Worlds League, and then a series of warehouses nearby. Our job, Alpha Lance, and we're going to be going in hot and heavy with this one. So expect a lot of fighting. We are the diversion force. We're hitting the base of operations and drawing the Free World's attention to that specific fight, at least at the beginning. I've spoken with some of the mech techs, make sure all of our mechs are repaired and operational. One issue was the cadet's mech. And I know you were able to retrieve the leg at the very least, right?
Yes, and it's in good shape.
As such.
I did.
Good. That being said, it's the mech still in its entirety is going to need extra work in order to get up and running. We don't have the resources or time for it, so my suggestion was to pull one of the other mechs with a similar piloting style out of cold storage, if you'll hear me out. I've spoken with the head mech tech about getting one of the Jenners up and running. And we'll have the cadet pilot that.
Not a lot of armaments on a Jenner.
Well, just about as much as you can carry on one of those Vipers. One thing I've noticed about Cadet Collie here.
Yeah, I think I can.
That's good. No objections?
Rather be in the seat than sitting at home. Peppers down, peppers down.
Right then. Yeah, it may not carry a lot of firepower, but considering, from my observations, the cadet's skill set and her strengths tend to be in her piloting, I got her something she can still play a very useful role in.
Alright.
Going fast, so to speak. So, we'll focus on her strengths and she will pilot inside the Jenner. Make sure it has plenty of jump jets. That being said, we'll be taking a lot of the heavy hits and a lot of the big fighting is going to be happening there. So naturally, I'll be in my Atlas, you'll be in your Rifleman, give us some ranged fire, and then you'll be in your Battlemaster. No, it's not the Battlemaster.
Yeah.
Almost got it confused with a different one. Perfect. We do have a lot of armor in our lance and speed to act as a successful diversion. So we could end up fighting there for quite some time, so we'll make sure we stick together, play it safe, communicate. We'll devise a plan of attack.
Bravo will be, of course, providing you guys target information prior to you dropping in. We will be there for 24 hours prior. That way we can both check out the base and the warehouses to see what forces we are actually up against. And then, what is it? Charlie will be dropping in later. Should reinforcements of the Free World League come in to help back up you guys as well.
Okay.
Depending on where those reinforcements head. So,
any heavy hitters working for the FWL? Anybody we should know about at the moment?
well, after our initial conflict with them a few weeks back, the Free Worlds League has been mobilizing their forces on planet, so we should definitely expect quite a few contacts down there. Mechs for sure. We don't have exact details on what they're going to be boating with them at the moment, but after Bravo does a bit of their reconnaissance, we'll have more reliable on-site intel.
Understood.
So you should know. It seems that the Capellans are trying to give us a runaround with these contracts. They've been dodging and avoiding a particular topic that dear Krylov here managed to pick up on. A codename, Thor's Hammer, was mentioned in some of the dialogue between the Capellans. They made no sense of this code name inside of the contract, even after we implored them to be as open with us as possible. So they're still hiding something. They want us to pick up something from those warehouses. That is Delta's job, backed by Bravo when the time comes. A specific crate labeling BW2217. My bet is that whatever is in there has to do with this Thor's Hammer deal that they're not talking about. So our job is to acquire it, and after we have it on hand, we'll decide what to do with it then. Any questions, concerns?
I'm gonna make one recommendation, Commander. After what happened to the last drop with the Major, I'd recommend setting up some extraction points at time periods if we lose communication with Lances during the mission. That way, if communication's cut or jammed, we can have at least a Leopard on standby waiting if they can reach the extraction point.
A good idea.
I think with the exception of Bravo Lance in our first 24 hours, once you guys drop in and start the distraction, we'll have at least 2 Leopards on standby in orbit at any given time. So they'll be ready to go.
We will.
We'll say QR.
The last Lance to deploy the last Lance to deploy is going to be Charlie in this regard. They are operating as QRF, depending on where the opposition's reinforcements decide to head. The priority, of course, is going to be to fend off any interceptors that might be moving back to the warehouses, because that is the core objective.
Now, based off of our last engagement, I can make an estimated guess that we're probably going to run into more heavy tanks and probably medium mechs, I would say. But of course, once we get into the area and recon for you guys, we'll give more information.
Expecting at least half a dozen heavy mechs.
Honestly, the way these guys fight, I expect the unexpected. Just prepare for anything.
Right.
Yeah, that is true.
I mean,
Do our best to prepare for anything, but wouldn't be a bad
This is an
idea to
actual
make
army, so
it is
be
indeed.
prepared for anything.
And Cadet Kala, I'm very aware of your piloting style, so to speak, and the way you prefer to engage. So, if I can't... What's the word I'm looking for here? If I can't control you, I may as well help you. How does that sound?
Patronizing, but alright.
So, she is a very effective pilot, and we are bringing a lot of heavy armor and firepower between the three of us. So if we're able to utilize that well, and if you don't mind catching the eye of a couple of mechs and heavy tanks, bring them into proper firing positions, I could utilize everyone's abilities here really well. Bring them into kill zones. Think you could manage that?
Yeah.
Line them up, we'll knock them down.
Fantastic. We'll rely on that for a while, until we've made a lot of noise, and the free world decides to deploy on our location as we march on the base. Hopefully after drawing most of the garrison outside. That's where she'll come in. Very good. In regards to any ideas, plans, tactics, additional questions, please bring them up, make them known. In regards to tactics, feel free to take time to discuss amongst yourselves.
Understood.
Understood.
A suggestion for everybody here, since forces are unknown, feel free to load up into the sim pods and just put random forces in using the map data that we've got here and familiarize yourself with the area.
A good idea.
Got it.
I'll start working with the
Very
Leopard
good.
pilots. Get them ready. Make sure their crews can respond faster.
Yes, please. Perfect. Thank you very much. You're all dismissed.
Oh. Told you it was gonna be juicy.
You're not wrong, I'll admit that. Just didn't figure we'd be going up completely against the FWL.
Well,
I figured it was more of a stationary force more than anything, not a whole planetary invasion.
yeah. Well,
There's only one general on board, but it's old. Hasn't seen any work in a while. I'm kind of worried that, like the last time, some part's gonna fly.
Mech warriors of Bravo Lance, please come by the communications
Well, the
center.
mech
Thank
techs
you.
look at it first then.
yeah.
Who knows what
I
might
hope
need
so.
repair on it.
The mech techs repaired mine last time. And look what happened.
Well,
I'm not saying they did it on purpose, but it was their work.
mistakes happen.
Didn't we have something about a saboteur on right
Yeah.
before we made that drop?
That was true. We did have a lot of saboteur
Couldn't it?
problems. We were messing with a lot of
Could
different
easily
shit.
been one of them.
I mean, hell.
No, they said that the guy that worked on it was that one guy that died. Engineer, mech tech, or whatever. I doubt he'd sabotage his own work after being with everything for so long. But maybe somebody got to it, I don't know. Either way, I don't have a lot of faith right now, I guess is what I'm saying.
Hey, you know,
Don't want to get thrown into the battlefield, have my shit blow up, and then get yelled at for it.
well, if you just bring it up, let the commander know. Maybe, or how about this? Just talk to the chief. Have him make sure he's double checking everybody.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Oh, yeah, probably.
He's carrying a
good idea.
destroyed chair. The same one
how
with
did
the wheels
that-
glued to it.
The fuck did you do, Slager?
Well, you see, I decided to use the ramp up at medical as a hill, and I was trying to make it through the door. I almost did, but my fan ass shoulder clipped it.
And you. Now I can't try. You broke the chair. I want to try. Damn it. I need alcohol.
What is this?
Here.
Hey.
I actually
You
can't
just
recall.
carry that?
It was
Yes,
just
he
a
does.
It's a part, okay.
Flask.
Have you ever like? You strike me as somebody that like is really keen with alcohol. Like maybe like a brewer or something in another life. I don't know.
I don't know. I mean, ever since I got out of the Corps, it's basically been a daily thing for me.
Nothing wrong
How
with
about we
that.
take this conversation that way? Because I feel like I'm overlapping with people right now.
Sure.
Actually, you guys do you. I'm gonna go talk to the tech.
No.
Alright.
I don't want to die.
That's fair. Well,
You guys got some good drop or something?
We're all going in.
everyone.
You'll find out more when the commander calls for you.
Yep.
Why didn't he just? If we're all going to the same time, why don't we all just?
Different jobs, different lands.
Because each lands has a different objective. As far as we can really say, we're going to be hitting them hard. At least Alpha is. We're getting Kala set up with a Jenner that's in cold storage at the moment, so she'll at least be able to match the speed she had with her Viper.
We're gonna be the screaming, whiny little shit that they all come chasing. So you guys can get your jobs done.
That literally is my job, though.
Well, in this case, we're taking it this time.
I'm just glad we've got armor and she's got speed. We're able to pick them off one by one at that point.
You know, I'm so used to us being slow and just hitting them like a wave of armor and weapons. So this is different.
Oh no. I'm gonna do it, aren't I? I'm gonna do it. I'm sorry in advance. I'm gonna do it.
What are you gonna do?
You're gonna hear about the Charlie Lance special.
Charlie Lance special. Why does that ring a bell and it sounds like a terrible, terrible thing?
Give me your favorite songs.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Oh, this is gonna be a good
just remember, if we're gonna have a plan, be prepared for it to go to shit immediately we get down there.
Oh, we're going up against the Free Worlds League. It's gonna go to shit no matter what.
And we're your distraction.
We're your diversionary force.
Let us play. Where are we dropping on? Do we know where?
We got a location.
I didn't get the name.
But
got location.
Well, I don't care about the name or anything about the type. Give me the type. Is it? Please tell me it's
two
jungle.
facilities, a base, and some kind of storage warehouse.
Well, what's the terrain like? Heavy trees.
Urban, most likely.
That's urban space. Most likely
Few
forestry
trees.
around the area.
Probably one large fortress.
Well, anyway, I want to play this, and it will be the urban jungle. We shall be playing "Welcome to the Jungle" the entire time, or at least until the song when we first get there.
Well, you heard the man. I'll be sure to have the pilots jam that out while we come in.
I don't think you understand.
Oh, I do understand what you're trying to do.
No, that's the
well,
thing.
we
You should
gotta
be putting that
focus.
on the leopard as we jump in.
Yeah. Leopards have speakers on them. They'll blast that out while we come in.
No, I have something better for that.
All right, Jack. You take it easy.
That's a surprise.
Yeah, I guess engineers are coming through here fairly soon. So
Yeah,
if you're
engineers
gonna
are
go
coming
through, might as
through
well
here.
go now.
They're probably gonna want
I
to
gotta go
seal
talk
this
to
area
Mech
off.
Tech, so yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna have to start briefing the pilots. Oh, they're gonna love me this week. Oh, I'm gonna fucking put them right through the ringer.
Oh boy. I will say though, if we get through with our objective and they're able to pull out that What is it? Thor's hammer? I can only guess that's what we're getting.
Honestly, that type of thing just makes me think it's bad news. Very bad news. What even is Thor's hammer?
The last time
What is a reference?
it's old mythology. Malnur. Old Earth mythology.
Oh, okay.
It was a weapon crafted by some old ancient race and given to the gods of the Norse. And said that it would only be able to be wielded by one who had the strength to wield it. As such, that is Thor himself.
Wow, that doesn't sound like a cocky asshole whatsoever.
No, not at all. I will say the last time I had dealt with anything with a code name like that before, it was a world breaker that somebody had brought onto planet. It was a little WMD.
Fuck's sakes, dude. I don't want to hear about it.
Hey, good. Your newest member's a piece of shit. Throw him over the railing.
I know.
Everything alright?
What the hell? Yeah, I come in here and I talk to him about not wanting my dinner to fall apart, and I get attitude from one of the new mech techs. Just throw him over the railing.
Oh, did you punch him in the face yet?
Thankfully, we're pulling the dinner out of storage. We gotta load weapons.
No.
Came close.
I need to be more approachable, so I didn't.
Did you talk to the
And I
chief?
didn't feel like Rhea's manhandling me. I can only get so turned on in one day.
Ooh.
I was going to say the rest of the vessel should be more approachable to you, which is why I invited you to the whole side milk run thing, but I mean, your words, not mine.
I mean, I did a damn good job at that side milk, or well, I will do a damn good job. Did you tell the others that I'm coming?
I sure
by
hope
the
you
way?
will.
Because I don't think anybody else knows.
I told Jason.
Yeah, he told me.
I'm focused on bullying this.
I don't give a fuck if they know or not.
Super
They can complain all they want. You're coming either way.
That is
Eh, job's a job.
Do you want some range time before it happens? Because I'll be doing it next week.
Yes.
Copy. You'll get it.
I'd like to do that too. Sheila hasn't seen a date.
Open range time to anyone coming to the operation is next Wednesday. You'll have your time.
Okay.
I could use the practice. It's been like forever since I've shot in anything larger than a pistol.
But he said that people are just gathering up, or is it just a nice conversation?
Too bad you're gonna be.
Actually, I didn't want to talk to you when you get back to
I was about to assault
I'll
the
take
tech
it.
and leave the crowd.
Okay, 10-15.
That'll pressure him up either way.
Makes sense.
Land compound.
What do you Lieutenant? System, turn on those terminals again.
I was wanting to
Yeah, that thing I told you about.
to get a rifle rack run into my rifle.
I'm so crappy about this.
Do you require anything from medical?
Didn't we just talk?
Rifle rack?
So this
No,
needs
I
to
was
get
telling
done,
you, if
okay?
you need anything from medical, please go to
No
Dr.
talking to
downstairs.
anybody
My
about
head
it.
is pounding. It's almost like I'm looking at the world on a slideshow.
Doesn't give any.
If I were to explain it in any kind of way,
I mean,
I'm probably going to just lay down for the rest of the night.
Yeah, but then he's asking us for medical. Doesn't ask to be
Alright,
hey, what can we
gentlemen.
actually do for you besides
Because
you
we're-
work
What's the
adult?
problem?
Watching an old.
Come on.
I don't know.
Which problem?
I don't know. Y'all seem
Interruptions.
I really don't know.
We've been on this freaking Viper for 2 weeks, and we still haven't fully fixed it.
Well,
I mean, we need
when you're missing a
parts to
leg,
fix
it doesn't help too.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, no.
Well, you give me the scene. The leg is standing up right there.
Yeah,
got
the
it
leg
back.
is,
Well,
the
I mean,
leg
you
is
got-
detached,
We
but
got
it's
it.
standing right next to it.
I mean, you got that today.
I understand, but we got it.
can't
The
do
actuator
it.
is fine.
Don't have the space.
We reattach it.
We have to wait. We've been told
we have to wait
by our
right
chief
now.
to belay the order until further notice.
Well,
Yep.
other things come
Yeah,
priority.
right.
That's all.
wait around.
You know how it is for this type of business.
So we're just,
We gotta go where we gotta go to get the job
Waiting.
done. Some stuff we gotta put on hold and we get back to it eventually, right?
yeah, some stuff you get back to it.
Tell you what. Of a job done.
Tell you what, we still have that one laser that needs to be checked. Why don't we go ahead and check that? That doesn't require us to turn any terminals on.
How
There you go.
soon do you need this done?
We're literally doing a physical inspection.
It was just an option I was thinking.
Yeah.
That's not too bad.
I don't need it done by next.
How's your head?
I wouldn't want it.
Well,
So let's take
still
5, get
cracked
your
all the
coffee,
hell,
get a
but
snack or
I'm still
something.
good.
We'll get on that pulse laser.
Just the
and then
helmet.
we'll go from there.
I'm doing all right.
Oh yeah, they ran pulse lasers, didn't they?
That's good. How was your prior business?
One is in pristine condition. The other one is busted, is all broken, busted.
Almost got fucking
And that one we're not sure
skunked, I
about
won't
yet.
lie.
There's 3 of them down there.
Went to recover the damn Viper leg.
We took off all 5.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Almost
Almost got skunked.
No, one was stuck.
Thank God it was
One was
bright
stuck on
red.
5. Oh yeah, all 4. 4 of them.
4 of them, yeah, 4 of them.
At least you're alive. Huh?
Well, this time.
So why don't we get looking at those 2 lasers? That doesn't
Dr. Trentera will be joining us
It's something we
on
needed to do
our
anyway.
milk run. It's going to be the end of the month.
Right?
Are you sure they're?
And if we're bringing a mech, honestly, we should bring
No, it says on the diagnostic medium.
someone who can maybe, if the things get bad and the thing decides to blow up.
I've been
Yeah, but it would say
thinking the
medium
same.
pulse, not medium.
How about this?
I need to speak to
Queen egg.
Craig about
It
that.
If
says
we're bringing a
medium.
mech, we gotta take a leopard, right?
Yeah, it just says medium laser.
Just have the
Never mind, they're
QRF
medium
crews
lasers.
on standby. Bring a doctor with
I can
us,
read, I swear.
so that way if we need to handle stuff,
I'm old.
and then bring an engineer.
We'll just
Get the door open if you need to.
chalk it up to you
Just
being
have
tired.
small QRF division.
I'm old.
Sure. It's a good idea.
And tired.
All right, I'll put it together. I'll ask Rawlings if she can spare an engineer, and I'll ask Craig if he can spare a mech tech, and I'll let them pick. We've got plenty of time until the ship's jump worthy, and then we'll be heading out that way after our first jump, I believe.
I'm sure I can snag a pilot who'll get us there.
Go handle paperwork.
Yeah.
Even then, maybe
Adrian, you're the clan expert. Look at the medium lasers. Wes, give him a hand. Conrad, give Adrian a hand with those medium lasers.
Sure.
Yeah, I need some.
We have 2 more that need to be looked at. They're both clan tech. He's the clan tech expert. I'm about there, but not as much as him.
Wait, 1 or 2?
We got any spare rifle parts laying around?
Not really, actually. Rifles are kind of an issue we have in the armory at the moment.
I mean, I got my stored in there.
Budgeting thing.
No, I was talking to the mech techs about getting a rack set in my rifleman, so it's not just thrown around all over the place. I said I should probably look into getting something like a carbine or something.
Speaking of which, we've actually been looking to facilitate that for all of the mech warriors. Getting you all racks in your mechs and setting up a weapons locker somewhere in the lower mech bay before you deploy, once that's all online.
Hey.
Somewhere you can grab a rifle, stow it on your mech just in case you need it.
I'm down for that.
No, that's what I was thinking.
Which is
I don't
why
want to
I'm
be out
offering
there.
public range time.
Hey, Reyes, can I make a recommendation as well? If we ever do on scavenge runs, because this last one we didn't really have security, if we come back with something a little bit more, I don't know, bigger, like a mech, sometimes the pilots might be alive inside and they might have a gun, and if I only got engineers and mech techs, it might get ugly.
I see where you're going with that. You know, maybe we just need to assign a permanent QRF to go on deployments or something, and stow somebody on security with that as well. It's handy to have divisions around.
Small security force.
I'll push it up the chain, tell them it came from you.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
In the meantime, I'll lend you my revolver.
Hey, well, I got my auto pistol. It's just locked away.
Yeah, sure.
You got a revolver?
You do know you can claim your weapons before any deployment, right?
No, we know. I know.
I generally leave mine on the
Can't
leopard.
carry them on ship.
Yeah, I just leave mine on the leopard. That's the problem. I forget it sometimes. That's my
why
issue.
we do post-op searches. It's so you can take it with you pre-op. We want you to be protected. I'm not gonna fucking keep your guns. Only need to keep them when you're on board.
Oh.
No good reason.
Oh.
Speaking of which, if we ever do anything off-world, I'm actually going to recommend most of you remain at least somewhat armed. As in, if we go short or whatever.
That's
I'm
probably a
gun.
good idea. I don't feel comfortable going shore leave without my gun.
Chief. Another report. Things been quiet.
Good, for once.
Well, Jack did bring up a idea. If you want to put some back into it, getting a bar set up.
Yeah.
Apparently, everybody and their mother has a stash on this ship.
Won't hear me say no.
And we also got maybe
we'll stock that bar if our op is successful.
You see, I'm pretty close with the engineers, and they talked about maybe setting up a moonshine distiller, possibly.
Yeah, I heard about that.
So imagine a pipeline in from there to the bar.
That you're going to need to speak to command about, because there's some risks with that, namely on the job inebriation and all that.
Well, I'm sure we can find a nice cozy spot on the ship to put it, away from all major systems. And the bar is also somewhere comfortable, and the only concern would be a pipe we can turn on and off whenever something happens.
Let me put it this way. The fact that you're bringing this up to me instead of talking about it behind my back and trying to make it happen anyway tells me that there's nothing I should be directly worried about. So do the same with command if you want it to happen, and they'll help you make it happen. That's the best I can offer you.
Well, I still gotta talk to them about
I plan
it.
on fronting it to him.
So,
yeah,
the bar is gonna come
Just gotta
first.
get the time to talk to the commander.
It's still a little later.
Having said that, me badge away would love some moonshine, so.
I got a bit of it in my room. I got plenty of gifts from the NGs, so.
Yeah, I got a lot too. Engineering was surprisingly giving, considering they're not really getting along with security at the moment.
Hey, it was the season to be jolly. What can you say?
Yeah, maybe it was their way of trying to change that. I don't know.
Hey, take a win where you can get it.
Oh. That's true. Well, we'll leave you to get back to your work. Still gotta go and talk to the commander about a few things.
Yeah.
I'm assuming he's calling briefings.
Yeah, he's...
We already had ours, but it's just gotta make sure things are ironed out. We're making a heavy drop, and that's
bullshit.
It's always Capellan bullshit.
Yeah. Also, Free World League.
Great. Oh, great. Because that totally wasn't a problem last time or anything, right?
Oh, yeah, no. At least we know we're dropping in with the Free World League this time.
Yeah, but trust is, trust might be hard to come by after last time.
Oh, there's no trust.
Really
Just watch yourselves.
Let's be honest.
Yes.
Just be careful.
Yeah,
don't let any of them behind you if you can help it. That sort of thing.
Trust me, the thing I'm worried about is the thing they're having us pick up. Something from some Free World League warehouse, and from what the commander has told me, it's not good news.
Oh, maybe he's heard of it. He's been on the ground a lot. Go ahead, tell him.
Commander?
Hey, Commander.
Hello, Commander.
Tell me what?
No, just talking to Reyes about the upcoming job. That's all.
Right.
And how there's a lot of stink coming from what we're picking up.
Yeah, there is.
Do you mind if I ask?
The Capellans are dancing around what we feel is definitely their true objective. They've left out a couple of details that we've picked up on. Namely with this crate it is that they want us to pick up. They're what appears to be feigning this assault on the Free Worlds League and kicking them off the planet, helping out themselves and the Taurians as an excuse to pick up whatever the heck is inside this crate.
So what's got you so worried then?
Well...
Last time I dealt with something like this, it was a world breaker. A literal WMD.
Yeah.
Here's what I'm hoping you're wrong about that.
Yeah.
So, Nicholas decided to inquire the question. The shipping container's labeled BW2217, and they were wondering what BW stands for. And we can think of three things in particular. Either ballistic weapon, Blackwell Industries. They're a weapons manufacturer that works a lot with the Wolves Dragoons, or bioweapon.
Bioweapon.
We hope
It's
for
gonna be my
everyone
first guess.
it's not the last.
Well, just making a point not
Which
to
is
shoot
why I'm
that
gonna
damn
bring it
building.
up right now. When we get that thing on ship, we need a 24-hour security crew on that. I
Yeah.
don't care what it is.
I was just talking about that.
Not
including
to mention.
security.
Well, not to mention, whatever the heck is inside this crate, if suspicion is true. Apparently, the Capellans wanted enough to lie to us in regards to these contracts. Dip and dive out of information and work around it as if it's not all that important. So I want to know what the hell it is, and what the hell's so important to them that they chose to put my unit in danger in order to find out about it.
We're just mercenaries. Names on a list. Nothing more, huh?
Yeah, they don't give a shit about anyone on board here.
Yeah. Okay.
Speaking of giving shit about people on board here, Jason brought a really good idea up for my little side op, and I think it would work very nicely on general deployments. If you'd like to vet that to your commander, I'll let you do so.
Well, wanting to incorporate a basic small security team. Purpose of ensuring that any stowaways that try to sneak on during scavenge operations, or say if we take in an enemy mech and the pilot's still alive we weren't aware of, we only have engineers and mech techs in there working. Can't deal with a guy who busts out with a rifle and starts gunning everyone down now, can we?
Makes sense. That'd be a good idea. Fortunately, as I was mentioning to Chief Reyes here, especially after this next contract, will be a tad bit more fluid. So we're looking to recruit new members, fill out our skeleton crew, so to speak. So should be able to afford more guards for salvage ops and etc.
Good. More blood to train. Just what I love.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Hey, you always got me. You
Commander,
can
I'd
take
also
me
like to
along
make
with those
mention
things.
that next week,
I don't know if you want to fly my leopard when I get all the free
security
range.
is mostly operational for us to at least put up.
Wouldn't be the first hard drop I've made.
I understand last fresh pilots I brought were all sick in their guts so badly they ran out of puke bags.
Adam, Mr. Kent.
Yes.
You served as a foot ranger, boots on the ground guy for Davian for a while, right?
He and I both.
That's right.
Once we have this rifle range up and operational, I take it upon, well, see to it for the two of you. Maybe help some more of the personnel aboard the ship brush up on.
I was going to ask him to be a range master.
It's a good
More than
idea.
happy to.
Perfect. Brush people on the ship up on their usage of ranged weapons.
Yep. I'd like to get public training out to those coming with me on the side op first, but after they've had some range time, I'll open it up to the ship.
Right. Yeah, this little fetch quest of yours. Yeah, make sure you have it written up and put that on my table.
Aye, sir.
Pretty big.
I'll
You're
give you
just
all the details.
digging up your old FedCom armor, right?
My old FedCom battle armor, my old weapons, and a shit ton of alcohol.
It's a good grocery run.
Important stuff. Yeah.
It's a good grocery run. The battle armor is pretty important. It's 450,000 sea bills of fuck you. That's for sure.
Thank you.
You know what a Longinus is, Commander?
Centurion.
Inform me.
So the Longinus is based off of the Innersphere Standard platform battle armor, adapted with new ballistic armor and systems, as well as an integrated jump pack so that it doesn't have to drop the pack for a heavy weapon. It can hold both shoulder-mounted weapon. As a result, I took a shoulder-mounted sniper, personally. And the idea was to adapt an Innersphere Standard to the closest thing you could get to an elemental, without obviously the bioorganic elements of an elemental. As such, it's about as big and very similarly designed, but it's built for the average pilot or the average battle armor specialist to utilize it.
Very nice.
Like you said,
That'll come
it's
very
about a
much in
half a
handy.
ton of fuck you.
It's pretty great, and it operates similarly to an elemental. So it's a lot of shock and awe. It's a lot of pushing and taking the claw, grabbing onto your mechs, and shooting a pilot straight out. That sort of thing. It's very frontline.
Nice.
That said,
So
I know
that means
Slaver's elemental is a flanking force. I know we would work together well in a priority deployment if needed. My intention with this Longinus was, in the event of a priority 1 deployment where we absolutely need hands, I would be available to utilize it.
Good to know. Well, at this point, we'll utilize and deeply appreciate any asset we can get our hands on. So, sanctioned.
Nice, sir. Copy.
Nice.
Well, I guess I just got a new job.
Congratulations.
Yeah,
Looks like
Range
Mikey
Master,
Rock
how do you feel about doing that? I was going to approach you with that as well.
Yeah. Better to have somebody who knows what they're doing than no one at all.
That's a fact.
I think you and I could tandem up on that just fine. And how to make sure they get rifle training and handgun training, especially those who are coming on that deployment before we go. Because, again, we're only taking 1 mech, and Slager joins us 1 battle armor, so it's going to be a lot of boots on the ground.
Understood. I'll run everybody through the basics at least. Anybody who wants more, well,
Stop fucking saluting me. You don't have to salute me anymore.
Understood, Major.
In fact, I heard something about movie night.
Movie night?
Yeah. That's, that might be a thing that we do.
You guys didn't hear anything about that, but...
Understood.
Okay.
After a day like today, fuck, man.
It's a command structure sort of thing. I'm going to get the majors, the commander, and my sergeant together. We're going to open my last bottle of you-know-what and watch some movies.
I see. I'll enjoy that then.
Yeah.
I mean, if we can stop having to put out fires every 5 fucking seconds on this ship, that would be nice.
You know, this is the most I've actually been able to just stand around and talk for quite some time. I imagine since then we've had 5 pirate crews board the ship, and there's 2 bombs planted on the reactor or something.
Oh, don't forget the
Don't
incursion
say that,
of,
because then it's gonna come fucking
aliens.
true.
They got a stealth spec ops
I
with
could defuse a bomb.
with active camo running around the
you've
ship,
only
just
found
causing
2 of them,
problems.
Oh, don't forget the sentient rats with knives.
Ah, yeah.
Ah, yes,
knives.
exactly. They deployed those as a recon force.
See, they needed an extra recon force for the stealth unit.
Exactly.
All right.
Yeah, I thought we got.
Is this man drinking coffee at night?
Yep.
It's never too late for coffee.
Look at his eyes. He needs it. Look at his
Yeah.
eyes. He needs that shit.
Oh, is he? Is he? You have him on night watch?
Yes.
Okay. All right. I'll forgive it.
It's okay. I've been through a lot as well.
Taggarty, have we gotten the serial number from him?
We got Thompson. We're good on him. He's clear.
Fucking bug. That bug. I saw it.
Saw the bug?
There's a bug.
Permission to.
I know we were told to get it. I ain't dealing with that shit.
Whoever catches it first.
No.
That is not a bet I'm wanting to take.
I'm afraid I'm under more
Okay,
strict orders to start preparing my pilots, so
Thompson.
it's outside my job description
Yeah,
at this time.
exactly.
No.
And you gotta
Bug
prepare your
literally
gotta
saved
get
our
ready.
ass, and everybody wants to catch it and fuck with it.
I know.
I want to hug it. I mean, not.
Hug it. What?
Got a
What?
cell.
That thing is carrying a power cell.
Thing, my sergeant wants to hug you. Go.
Go hug it. Go hug it. Yeah.
Actually, Reyes, is that
wanna-
range? Is that range available right now? I'd like to go and see.
Okay, is it wrong that I can kind of understand this thing?
Yeah.
Work with it.
I'm gonna follow it.
I'm following it.
Sounds alright to me.
You mind if I follow you? I want to.
Like a
Oh god, I think the major's gonna adopt it.
Facilities check.
Hey Major, if you end up adopting it, give it a better name than Weird Bug.
Tonight.
Chief.
Name it
We both
goggles.
know what to look for. We'll make a checklist.
I mean, it's wearing a pair of goggles.
Chief.
I will say though, if we're getting
I would like to sit on in this little check over the range.
Absolutely. The
Does
3 of us are
pertain
going
to
to
me
be presiding range masters. Especially considering one of us is already the quartermaster.
Yeah, that's one thing I want to make sure. If we're getting everybody trained and equipped with rifles, I want to make sure that we got spare parts, because I don't want some dumb motherfucker thinking I can control this thing on full auto and cake that barrel like it's clay.
Ooh, perhaps. I also want to see 3 sets of eyes, making sure no one is waving a loaded gun around willy-nilly when they're on the range. So, you know.
The good old flag, everyone.
Have some rules and doctrine.
Booger hook,
before
bang,
we
switch,
actually have
kill.
the right-
Come on. 3-step process.
Yeah, last time I saw a guy do that in
So you
front of my
have a proper
folks,
procedure.
he got the living shit bitten out of him so hard.
If we're gonna
You
be
can
doing
walk
this
for like 3
with the
weeks.
range
The
serve,
last...
what I'm thinking is...
It was literally...
We were training a
limp.
civilian...
If we were down on low on people at least once...
We were training a
we
civilian
officially
militia.
being there at
My
all
major,
times.
he saw this one dumb fucking farmhand just swing his rifle around. I'm pretty sure he was ended in a cast for the next 3 months.
Myself, Adam, your fellow sergeant will be on deck presiding whenever anyone utilizes the range. And if anyone practices anything aboard that range that we do not want to see them do, they will be kicked off and their privileges of range time will be removed.
Well, it's doing maintenance on the ship.
You know what that means, LT?
We will have 0 tolerance on
You can't
that.
get drunk while you're doing your job.
No intoxication during shooting range
Like I
time.
didn't do it before.
No form
No.
of...
And despite how much I've been drinking, I'm still pretty sober, so... I'm only tipsy.
Heat of the moment, poor decisions.
We'll come up with a concrete rule set. It won't be too strict, but it'll be military.
Excuse us, guys. Escorting the.
Wait.
What division did you serve in, by the way?
I've got it.
221st Infantry.
221st. Good man. Biggest fight you were in?
Planetary invasion of...
You guys saw that too, right? We did, and we did.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's the thing.
Just want to make sure.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
Planetary
Not drunk
invasion
enough.
of Capellan space.
Wasn't worried about being drunk.
Hard dropped onto the planet. Fucking gunner right
Well, I'm
next to me.
saying
Got
you're
his
not
head
drunk
ripped
enough to
off.
be
We were fighting
hallucinating.
for...
So yes, what you saw
Yeah.
was there.
If I remember correctly, I was going on 72 hours without sleep.
Falling over.
Pinned down.
Enough to fall over, apparently.
Pin downs, moving up and forward every flank.
Still getting used to
It was
this
non-stop fighting.
artificial gravity here.
Can't even blink.
Even
It's a
then.
little bit different.
Yep.
Just wait until the grav plating fails in one spot and you can go walk over.
I feel sorry for
Don't
the pilots
joke
that were
about
with
that.
us. Some of
Do
them
not
were just
joke about
shaking
that.
so badly.
I've seen what
Luckily,
happens
that was
when
a,
it happens. New.
That was a 6-0 on the
Yeah, you
deployment.
get
so
tossed into the air.
I had a
I was jaded to it by
situation
that
on board a
point.
ship where the gravity was
That was
horizontal.
volunteer triage during the first wave.
How
of
does
clan
that even
operation.
happen? I mean,
Second wave, I conscripted.
The wall
Ninth
is the
FedCom
floor and everything's right
RCT.
side up for you anyway.
Yeah, that would be
what it is.
Served there for
Yeah,
about
but when you
6.5
go-
years,
it was
3
during
years
the
in, they
hallway,
got
so
me
when
into
you go through
Administrator
the hallway
Standard and I
and
acted as Battle
out,
Armor Squad
you have
Commander.
to remember to reorient yourself and you're
So, you know, I keep a squad of men alive for
you walk
3.5
into a hallway
years or
and get
so,
thrown into a
and
wall.
then they approach me and they say, hey, you're a lieutenant now, you get NCO privileges.
I'm going to bed.
So I went to officer
Back when I was
school,
still active with
and did
David, we
NCO
had
shit,
an entire hallway in one of the
stayed
ships
deployed,
lose the grav plating.
got into the
So
Longinus
you gotta
prototyping
push yourself through it and
program,
hope for
stayed
the best.
fighting, fought at Twycross
Oh, jeez.
twice. Fuck Jade Falcons.
Sounds like a fun time.
No kidding.
Well, as long as you land on your feet.
That Longinus saved my life as we were pinned down and
1-0
shelled
G,
by
it's relatively
Jade
easy.
Falcon mechs for
Just
half an hour.
making sure you're
and
keeping
I
your
was the only
momentum
one
in a
on
certain
that squad
direction
that
and under
lived.
control.
After that, they told me they
You'd
would
be
give me a
amazed at the
captain,
amount of
stick it
people
on the
that
desk,
do not
call it good.
manage to get
Soft
that
retirement
through
until my
their
contract was up. I told him to go fuck himself.
Yeah,
and
most
I
people
was
when they go through a corridor and
discharged.
realize it's 0 grade,
Yeah.
G, they can't.
That's usually what happens, yeah.
In all honesty.
I'm not gonna lie to you, the
Yeah,
first time I went
fucking
through
dust
and
job.
the ship lost grav plating, I kind of bumped my head
got-
off the wall.
Oh, everyone would call you Hauptmann Reyes, and you would be of such stature.
In
No,
my case,
fuck
I got
off.
in a
If
0
I'm not
G.
shooting a gun and protecting my men, I don't want to do it.
What the hell's going on?
What was that?
Why am I floating?
That was a shitty Davian Brigadier General accent. That's what that was.
It's shitty. That was honestly pretty spot on. They all sound like
Oberhauptmanns
that.
were the worst people, I swear. They're so sociable. They always want to talk to the NCOs and the COs. No, I don't want to talk to a general who's 7 ranks above me. I barely want to talk to majors.
They just chat and chat and chat. They never know when to shut the fuck up.
I'm so glad.
You ever seen him show up to Smoke Bay? You go to the smoke pit or the smoke bay, depending on if you're on a ship or not, right? And this 4-star general walks up to you with a fat old cigar, and he's just gonna smoke that slow and stare at you and wait. He's gonna wait for you to do anything that he can bring up in conversation, just so he can grill you to see if you can become a captain, because that's how badly they needed captains.
Fuck Christ.
Commissioned officers are so damn rare in Davian space, and there's a good reason. It's a fucking shit
I should
job.
know. My major, may he rest in peace, was the one man who was keeping my whole unit alive, and every fucking general just wanted to slap him on a desk, and everybody said, "Fuck you." And then he gets his head blown off by a fucking clanner sniper.
Stare right back at them and smoke.
Damn.
That's the way he wanted to go.
Yeah, the competition of locking eyes, and then whoever breaks first, has to back down.
Any other way than fighting.
Then I got field promoted to captain, and I led a bunch of people to a slaughter.
Field promotions are the worst.
Listen to that.
Hey, your captain's dead, now you're the new captain. Great, cool. What are my responsibilities? Not be dead like he is. Huh. So I'm a lieutenant with extra steps? Yes.
Basically.
You only get paid more.
I never did hit like sergeant or anything like that, but that's because I get promoted, then demoted, then promoted again, then demoted again. Fucking roller coaster.
I feel like sergeant is the perfect rank. You're in this great middle ground where you deal with only the easy bullshit. You don't deal with any of the dumbass bullshit that comes from being an NCO. You're still just infantry, but you're commanding infantry. It's fine. It's a fine rank.
And if you ever have to deal with that stuff, it just
specifically,
your NCO.
sergeant probably fucking sucks. I'm sorry.
I don't have.
I just know about
the
basically
mistake they made
lieutenants.
was they made me a corporal, which is technically an NCO, so they couldn't just get rid of me.
I will say though, fucking those 2 months of NCO school, fuck that shit. Fuck that shit hard.
I'm really lucky I didn't have to do any of that.
First 2 months of my life.
I literally just had to learn everything from the people around me. They taught me everything I knew.
Gentlemen, when you go to NCO school, it is a 2-month boot camp where you get drill instructed by drill instructors.
Wait, do you...
Exactly.
Yep. I never want to experience that ever again.
I went to CO school too. And then you get drill instructed by majors. And that fucking sucks too.
Glad I never had that. Although I was basically taught everything by majors, though.
That's why I'm technically a captain. I did CO school, but got out after.
Out of all of your officers, sir, did any of them have a very giant, goofy-looking mustache?
Oh my god.
You mean like
every
in those old Oberhauptmann
in the entire Davian legacy has a shitty mustache. Everyone.
Then you get the ones with the old Earth fucking gentleman's beards, just oh yes, are you all ready to go out and hunt another round of game?
Yeah, I met a couple of guys
the
like
biggest
that.
one I
They paid real good money though.
I saw belonged to.
They pay good, but
it was. It was 5-star. He was a Steiner. He wasn't a Davian. He was a Steiner. But it was a 5-star general.
Kid you not? That's how I got into cigars.
It was one of 5-star
gave me
generals. That's the
nice
Steiner legacy.
box of
has,
cigars. Right? And I was
and
only 12.
He had a handlebar out to here, and it looped 3 times on both sides.
Jesus.
And it was dyed at the tip. It was dyed bright red at the tips.
Do you know what we call that?
God, those are the worst.
That's excessive.
You know what we call that? We call them Ruperts.
God damn.
Oh God.
It's not just the
You ever see a
appearance,
guy with a
it's the
Fu Manchu?
personality.
They roll their R's.
If they have the posh.
I know.
If they have the posh. You just
the
hear
posh. Cigar smoking,
Rupert.
whiskey in a glass of ice.
That sounds really good right now.
We were stationed on one of the capital ships heading from one space to another, and I swear to God, the the fucking commander of the ship. Every single time he passed by, he told everybody to address them as the Oberkommandant.
What?
He's a fucking Rupert.
Yeah, ship admirals are Uber commandants.
And Uber commandants, yeah.
Yeah.
Are we? Can we just?
You wish that,
like.
Can we?
So a captain is an Oberhauptmann, right, and a lieutenant is a Hauptmann. So they'll address you by that, and if you call yourself anything else, they'll call you a fucking traitor or a Lyran or some other dumb shit. Because God forbid you use normal names for ranks instead of whatever stupid
Thank God I never had to deal with that.
History.
Don't the Capellans?
That's what it was. Apparently it was an old Terran country, and they just stole all of the rankings from them. They just kept them.
And then they got really mad every time.
Yeah.
Because it thinks it raises them to a
They called
prestige.
heavy flamers weighted Flammenwerfs. Not fucking call it a heavy flamer.
It's just a heavy flamer. Goddamn.
You know what's funny is I caught one of them on a private call with his wife, and he dropped that hokey accent so fast. He went from "You are dismissed, Hauptmann Reyes" to "Oh yeah, hi, no, how you doing, wife? This job's shitty, and I need a drink." I was like, I fucking knew those accents were fake. Told my whole platoon. We laughed about it behind his back for months.
Do you think they do that because they get extra pay? Like, do you think the Admiralty pays them extra if they keep up the accent?
No.
Yes.
Yes. What if it's a fraternity thing?
Oh yeah.
Oh my God.
They got some Order of the Owl type shit going on where they all feel like they're obligated to do it because it's a brotherhood or whatever. Yeah.
The coordination requires them to go out and hunt some fucking 2-story beast with a rifle alone.
Steiner Sigma Lambda.
Steiner Sigma Lambda.
God.
You must go out
Delta
and kill this
Pi.
elemental in his armor with nothing but this vibro knife.
Oh God.
Capellan moves.
You must board a clan wolf and stab the pilot with a pitchfork.
My major. What do we do with the paddles?
The paddles.
The paddles.
The paddles.
I'm so glad I could get
love...
this out of my system because it was insubordination when I was serving.
Are we going to hell?
My major says this all the time, even in front of the ranks.
Yeah, see, well, some majors were cool like that. Others were more mustache twirling idiots.
The ones who tell them, "Oh yes, go out, be good soldiers, and you do well."
Where are your papers?
Where are your papers?
Peppers, please.
Oh, the fucking...
I love when I heard that. You see a major walk up to you and he does the whole stomp, hands behind his back, and he expects a salute. Where are your papers? And you just look at him like, fucking what papers? What do you want? What are you looking for? Do you want my ID? Do you want my fucking rank papers? Do you want my fucking DD-214? Do you want my, whatever fucking division I'm in? What papers do you want? They would never tell you. They just ask where your papers are, and you gotta hand them fucking everything.
And never go back.
Everything. And then they pull one document from the stack that they asked for, look at it for like 5... I didn't even see their eyes moving. They just look at it so that they look like they're doing something official, and then they'd fold it up. Do you know how fucking annoying it is to get handed a folded military document? They'd fold it up, they'd crease the fold, and hand it back to you.
It's the fucking worst.
Or they put it at the top of the pile instead of where in the pile you had it.
Chief, if only I could introduce you to TDF-style military, you would probably enjoy it.
Please, I bet it's so much more practical. I've heard stories.
We'll put it this way, I'm able to grill steaks off of any of the landmines I defuse, so if you wanted them napalmed or nukes, at least...
Oh my god.
God. The planet I was on, the way procurement worked, oh my god.
Okay, to be fair, I wasn't the only one. There was one guy who was putting 84 on a steak.
I mean, I will admit, when we had some of the mech pilots, staying in our bunk every once in a while, they would just take some of us out. They would go out, kill some animal, bring it back, and then just cook it off one of the reactors of their mechs.
I mean, that's normal.
No, that's definitely not safe to eat. There's no fucking way. That's safe to eat.
What do you mean? That's fine.
This thing is.
That's weekend barbecue. That's weekend barbecue.
What the fuck?
Were nice.
Yeah.
Most of my officers.
Jason, you're a pilot. How would you know?
How would I know? I've been in space my whole life.
I bet you fucking put a pig spit right behind your dropship's jets and just gunned it for like 5 seconds. Spit roasted pig. Easy.
Hey, you know, I'm not gonna say no. I ain't gonna say I've never done it. Maybe 3 times, maybe 4.
I mean, you've had the ribs I gave you too.
Hey, when you're hungry, you're hungry.
The ribs, and those are home special.
I can just imagine it. Hit it, Jason!
Okay.
Oh fuck no! I went and got that bitch myself when they sent me on those fucking reconnaissance missions, and then I said, "Give me those shitty rations that they have on spare." Fuck that.
Yeah. I'm going to take a seat here, but y'all want to hear about the month when we only had the veggie omelet, fucking MREs and stuff?
Oh god, not this story again.
Fuck, I'd rather starve. I would rather starve.
I swear to God, you went on a mission to destroy as many of those as you could.
Fuck that place. To the ends.
They're disgusting. They are vile. I don't know how most people consider that food.
So,
I mean,
I don't know. Ask it's not even the vegetarians if it's an omelet. What the hell? Just use I know there's fucking
10 C-bills.
There was 2 instances of this. There was we were stuck on a planet for a month, living off of rations that got nearly destroyed. So surprisingly, only the veggie omelet fucking ration pack survived.
Yeah.
So we ate a month's worth of fucking vegetarian omelet MREs every day for every meal.
You know, I think they did that.
Fucking thing, but at least we had like.
They did that. Fuck.
There's only one I hate more than the veggie omelet. It's the salmon. I always get sick when I eat the fucking salmon.
The second time, and this is what really pissed me off. We were on base, just enjoying our private time.
From this position, Major, we have been talking so much shit about Davian command structure. It's been great. So much shit.
You know, I've come to the realization when I ejected from that javelin, I didn't just lose my arm. I must have fucking died because I must be in hell right now.
Why?
You good, Major?
What happened?
What happened?
I was talking to a sentient fucking bug, and I could understand it.
What the fuck?
Wait, Major,
you actually talked to the bug.
You talked to the bug?
Wait, Morris, come here.
You can't just say something like that.
I can confirm it is sentient. I was there.
Away from that, sir. I think he needs a drink.
Major, go get my bottle.
Morris, here.
No.
Here.
I'll get the bottle.
Here.
Go. It's time.
Just.
I mean,
I watched it.
Yeah?
Replace a fuse.
Yeah.
And then when I asked it to come with me to go to visit the commander, because the commander, of course, didn't believe any of us, it acquiesced. And then along the way, engineering asked it for its help. Apparently, engineering knows about the thing already.
Yeah.
And it is currently has a fascination with Rawlings. I don't know if it's because of her goggles. Oh yeah, the name of the thing is Goggles, by the way. That is its official name. And because everybody was throwing a fit and everything, I mandated that it is now a member of engineering.
Yeah, that's fair.
So, yes, we have a sentient bug that is a member of engineering.
Come on. Okay. You need it right now, don't you?
Am I actually really okay with this?
Do it. Major.
Because it's goggles and it's adorable.
Oh.
Major.
Fair enough, I did see the thing.
There's another bottle that's like resting on your chest.
And it's kind of hilarious because engineering is the first ones to actually see it.
No, I thought we were gonna have a pet, not a member of a crew.
There you go, big guy. There you go.
I'll be honest. I thought it was gonna be a pet, not a member of the crew.
This is why we.
It is not a member of the crew.
Wait, does that mean it gets paid?
I may have doomed us all. I'm sorry, but I made it a member of engineering.
Major, does it get paid?
The bug gets paid.
Running when we got it was probably because of that.
Oh fuck! I hope it doesn't have to get paid.
The bug is on payroll.
Oh my god! The bug's gonna get paid!
Oh my god.
Holy shit.
What do we pay it? I don't think it uses C-bills for anything. Unless...
No. We found out what it eats. Coffee beans.
Oh my fucking god!
She's gonna eat all her coffee.
That's why we go through coffee so much.
In the vending machine.
Is that why I find like just empty coffee wrappers, like the little bags that the beans come in just all over the place sometimes?
That might explain it.
Fucking god.
That probably.
But anyway, we were talking about.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it whatsoever. That is amazing.
What? My brain didn't process that. My brain is still on sentient fucking bug.
The equivalent of Davian and Steiner related generals.
Oh, okay.
And how they're.
so
It doesn't
many
matter
of
what
them.
military you're part of, they're all fucking assholes.
They're all just shitbag hacks. The commander is so much better than all of them. So much better.
I don't know.
I mean, he let us keep the bug.
I mean, we're a merc
Man's
outfit,
got a
not a
point.
military.
Exactly.
Okay, I need to make a quick correction here. We are a private military. We go against actual fucking militaries. So we need to start actually acting like a fucking military, or else people are gonna fucking die.
So, I've heard a lot of statements. Major Darling wants me to kind of relent. You want me to have a tighter fist, and the commander wants a bit of both from all three of us, you, me, and Major Darling, right? So, yes, we're a private military. We are not a mercenary group. We are a private military. And yes, we go against military units. But I think overall, cohesion is going to be a lot better as a private military if we treat ourselves more like a mercenary unit and kind of have that familiarity with one another, rather than just fall into
we can have
command
that
structure
familiarity.
Rupert type shit. But
we
chain of
also
command needs
need-
to be respected.
Yes.
That's a problem we have.
And people need to quit making dumb fucking decisions like jumping off of fucking boxes and doing trust falls in the fucking atrium.
The
fuck?
You're dumb enough to do that.
He didn't know about Slayer
Sorry,
for that
don't
chair,
worry
did he?
about it.
Yeah.
Wait, is that why Slager was wheeling around that chair with a pole?
Yes, he was wheeling down this hallway. It slammed into that door down there, actually.
I was trying to make sure that they did not fall and hurt themselves, having them to please come down, do not jump. The very least I can do is catch someone so they didn't get themselves hurt. The only one who got
I'm
hurt
super
was Slayer
glad that the
because he
idea of a
fell.
bar is so appealing to most people on this shit.
After this drop, I am beating the shit out of Slager.
It's real nice.
Can I watch? I want to watch.
Good luck.
I'll film it.
Yeah, no, I am definitely watching this.
It might be.
I am gonna beat the shit out of Slager.
Okay,
I have
I'm
50
filming
on
it.
Slager.
I'm betting on the major.
We're uploading that to the internet.
I'm a double film.
I'm starting the collection.
Can you live stream it and have it as a pay-per-view?
Maybe. Actually, we can. We can.
Honestly.
Hold on. Do you know how much it costs
off of
to
that.
live stream something on Comstar Networks?
We can fake it.
I mean, I just use my RCB.
Fucking.
We don't have enough money for that, Major. We don't.
We got to record it and
Just sell it to
upload
someone
it
else that can
somewhere.
redistribute. I'll sell it to
What
someone
about
that
a
can
hot dog eating
redistribute.
contest?
We have a Comstar member on this ship. Don't say that shit. They're gonna just blow up. They can nuke us from orbit. For any planet.
We're not in orbit.
Where do you think we got this? From Comstar.
We are gonna get over a planet's orbit, and Comstar's gonna be like, there they fucking are, shoot a missile.
We're gonna link to we're gonna link to a comm buoy, and they're just gonna be like, "We found the
We just
fuckers."
hear over comms. Take the shot.
Did you not hear
Oh,
about
that'd
be a terrifying thing to hear.
No. That is fucking private information. Hold on. That is fucking private information. You will keep that to your fucking self. I know about that, and I should be the only fucking person on board this ship that knows about that. That is not for us to talk about. I will speak with her about that. Not a word.
Yes, Chief.
Mm-hmm. Yes, Major.
Now I'm intrigued.
I will.
And I feel like there's a
Game announcement. Everybody's personal PDAs begin to beep at them. Upon looking at your personal PDA, you will notice there is Word of Blake propaganda.
Not again.
You see, this is why I kind of broke mine back in the mess.
Delete, turn off.
Is there no way to tell him to fuck off while he was getting in trouble?
It's easier just to get a new one after it spreads.
I still need mine.
Well, this is enough people to where I feel like I can make this announcement and it actually gets spread around the ship. Sergeant Haggerty.
Yes, Chief.
Security is now on maximum alert. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be doing quality inspections of bunks tonight, going into the rest of the week. So anything that you want to hide, don't. Am I clear?
Understood.
We're going to be starting with mech warriors and pilots, working our way
That goes for
through
security as well.
mech
Understood.
techs, engineering. Security will be last after
Okay.
medical.
I'd just point out though, if I was gonna hide something, it wouldn't be on my bunk.
I just want to point out that you're talking over a commanding officer. Every bunk aboard this ship that is occupied will be overturned. Every division will be searched. And you will not hide anything. If I find out you hide anything, there will be more consequences than if I find contraband. So if you have contraband, just fucking leave it out in the open. Am I clear?
Yes, sir.
Gotcha.
Yes, sir.
Don't ask questions, because security won't tell you any answers. Thank you.
I'll leave the anti-sleep drug on the table.
Jesus Christ.
Wait, what?
What?
There's a time and place.
I don't think that.
Sleep, you fuck.
I don't think that's contraband, but okay.
I do. I haven't had to use them yet.
Feel free to spread that around. I don't really give a
Okay,
fuck because
I
we're
was
gonna find
really
everything
thinking that
before
somebody
you
was
away.
on a coke bender for the last 2 months.
Hell no.
I don't think he would be alive if he was.
You'd be surprised.
Yeah.
I've had to fight
I've seen somebody
elementals.
do it.
There's nothing much that surprised me as to what can keep a person alive.
Now, since I've got a bunch of security here, gentlemen, I'd like you to take your sergeant, start medical, and start turning over. Work your way through divisions. Hop 2.
Yeah, put it all out there in case, you know.
I guess we'll post.
Don't want the room torn apart.
I'm not fucking dealing with this.
Oh, Reyes, you can start with our room. Make it quick. There's only 2 of us living in it, for crying out loud.
Any shit you get from Word of Blake, you don't fucking open it. I don't think I need to tell you that, but that is definitely going to steal information out of your PDAs.
I broke mine. I saw that shit and knew instantly what the fuck was going on.
That is an info hazard virus. That is an info hazard virus that will steal shit from your PDAs, that will steal personal information. Because let me ask you, how on a closed network did they get your first and last name to send you personalized propaganda?
Okay. Would you mind,
There's nothing you need on it, right?
It's all backed up already from the Leopard. It's fine.
Here, you're the honors for mine too, please. I'm a little too weak.
No, thank God I ordered some new ones.
Sweet. I got parts to build something with.
I mean, most major systems have a shop you can get on it. So. See, this is why I like the older kind of stuff, because it's a little bit harder to get into.
I don't know. Newer is convenient when I'm having to transfer files from here to there to there. It gets a fucking pain in the ass every time I have to fucking connect to a network all the time.
Yeah, true.
Fucking Word of Blake bullshit.
What is Word of Blake, anyways?
A bullshit hokey religion, and apparently they decided that they wanted all of our personal information, so now they're hacking us, which is fun.
Okay. Hey, you want to come check our stuff out? Just make sure we're all good.
Sure.
All right.
Might as well get it out of the way. Get it over with. I have to roll through every division tonight.
Hey, could be worse. I mean,
if I give people more than a day to prep, they'll actually like hide shit. So.
Didn't we only ping off of a comm buoy like 2 days ago?
Yep.
Oh, don't tell me it's another fucking shit person on the ship again. I'm getting tired of stowaways fucking causing problems.
Yes, no.
Earlier, I may have shut down the
Hey
entire
guys, heads up.
Hi.
Security's on high alert. Don't open your PDAs.
Thank you.
Yeah, don't use them for a while.
She knows.
Yeah, actually, don't open your PDAs at all. In fact, give me your PDAs. Everyone, give me your PDAs. Back.
Actually, I want all of engineering to confiscate or destroy every PDA aboard this vessel.
Oh, don't worry. I've already deleted the messages.
Copy. Thank you. Security is on maximum alert, and you are right at my side on that. I'm going to let you be my presiding hand for all of this, okay?
We're gonna do. We're
we just gotta put the line back. Close.
Well, no, I already put the line back.
Pardon me, Doc.
Now that everything
Can't worry about
is
the
in
small
place, if I
stuff.
come over to the terminal and turn it back on, what happens?
As you restore 20 psi to the line.
Actually, you go prep the room. I'll be there in a minute.
All right. Anything you got stored away, I won't be able to find though. Keep in mind.
I can get it.
All right. I'm just pulling it all out. Make my life easy. You actually okay.
Listen, when you're like me, you don't get a lot of personal effects.
Oh.
So you keep small. Except for that.
You know what? I'm putting it all on this table. It's fucking be easier if I just throw it on this damn thing. There we go. Damn.
Only thing I don't want them looking at.
Yeah, fuck. Fuck.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, take your time.
No, he's not. I think he's talking to Amber.
Something you need? do. No other choice. Maybe I can hide it. No, I can't hide it. It's not contraband, but still, I don't want people to see it. Damn.
Yeah, she did. I don't use about
He might know what's going on, but right now he's
What?
not of right mind.
Right. She's not in trouble.
Check
We
your
just
locker too. Make sure there's nothing in there you don't want to see it.
I don't have anything in there. I only throw my crap in there when I get back from jobs.
I need to track down Rawlings.
I keep everything else in my.
Fair enough.
If we can, whatever you need, walk and talk.
Oh.
Oh yeah,
The nature
we're good on the bar. Talked to the manager about it. Said it was a good idea.
Nice.
So, City said we should probably do something about putting it down by the mess. So, when we get everything ready, I should be able to gather some stuff up, make some merry down there.
Good. That'll be good times.
Alpha Charlie, excuse us.
Alpha Charlie, bro.
Alpha Charlie is depressurized. Hi, sorry.
Fourth one's filling up. What about depressurization with Alpha and Charlie?
No. The Alpha and Charlie mech bay. That's the one. The mech lab has always been. There's a big hole in the side. It's the one that's already.
Not the pilot's barracks. Yeah. Okay.
Gotcha.
No. So just the problem in
That
Delta
happened
we
like a couple weeks ago, though. You're welcome.
Thank you. You guys are the best.
Oh, the depressurization.
There was a hole in there.
So we turned off.
Imagine we just tore a room apart and Reyes doesn't even come by.
It's not really tearing your room apart. We just gotta show everything you got.
Oh, I gotta rip it all off the shelves and
Like
shit.
Like I said, I only got one thing I don't want them looking at, and that's in my back pocket.
Oh.
It's not contraband or anything. It's just personal stuff. I'd rather not have them see.
Oh. I get you. I got a little thing as well. Too bad mine's a little heavier.
Okay, so
related.
as you look at this PDA, you see that it is being spammed with the same problem that you saw in the common room.
You said not to hide anything.
Can't seem to get to anything else. You might need to connect it to a terminal.
MechLab guys, you got an isolated terminal I can use?
Down here,
Chief,
Craig's
apart from
terminal.
him having a flashbang, he doesn't have anything else.
Come here.
Pardon me.
Yeah, use Craig's terminal.
Adrian, you got everything disconnected?
Yeah, by
Right
this
there.
time he doesn't care about what I do.
Yep,
Come on down,
Craig's
bring
terminal.
that thing with you.
That's not very good.
Please log it that you do have it on you, so we know.
Oh. Sounds like it's just gonna be a hot mess.
Jack, you're gonna be working with me and Rawlings on this. Go help her out. If she needs anything, help.
Log it.
And I don't know about you, I'm not really good with machines so well. I'm good flying them, good getting reports and stuff and video out of them, but God forbid, doing that kind of stuff, not my forte.
Nah, I dabbled a little bit, but it ain't my thing either. I can destroy a machine perfectly good as anything else, but
You're looking at Jason right now.
let's
He's
leave
got
the tech kit.
Looks like he's got something tucked under his shirt.
Well, let's just hope they're able to isolate that thing.
Oh. I need a drink. Do you need a drink?
I wouldn't mind one, especially since we're probably going to be waiting for Reyes.
Yeah. I have a feeling it's gonna be a while. Thank you.
I wonder how much more bullshit we're going to have to do until this ship's actually fully functional.
Yeah, you know, I'll just be happy when we got a full crew doing what needs to be done. And we're moving again. Honestly, we've been sitting still for so long. I'm going haywire.
Well, that's why I'm thinking about getting the bar and a bunch of other stuff set up. Commanders was good on the bar. Forgot to ask him about the exercise supplies, but again, we can just supplement.
Yeah, we can wrangle some stuff together.
You good, Slager?
Ray is.
He's down in engineering. Or not engineering, the mech bay.
Med Bay. Fence.
Mech Bay, not Med Bay.
Mech bay saved.
Mech Bay.
You okay, Slager? Vince? What? Slager, where are you going?
You know what? He's a big man. He can handle himself. I ain't too worried about him. Wait. Did
Yeah, sure.
Tom Star.
Everything okay, Kala?
Propaganda. Rays.
Huh?
you good?
Yeah.
Everything good?
Tired.
Alright.
Why does it always feel like it's a drama fest?
I mean, how much shit we all had to deal with her? Sure.
I mean, I don't know. She's kind of warming up a little bit, I guess. A little bit. Though she punched me in the face today.
When you're taken from a space like hers, where it's just nothing but non-stop fighting and having to be the best of the best, then I guess I can understand.
I can get being thrown in a place you want to kill everybody in it. I can get that. There, just take a seat.
Actually, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go grab some chips. You want anything from the snack room?
Yeah, grab me some chips too. Give me some puffs.
Gotcha.
What do you mean, Denjin? I don't know what you're talking about. I did nothing wrong. I have no idea what you're fucking talking about. I have done nothing wrong. If anything, I am helping the crew by giving recommendation from a pilot's point of view. A leopard's pilot point of view. There's not much more I can do in regards to the craziness that happens around me. Hey. Much love, man. Much love.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for being aboard the Actium today. We will be wrapping up hard roleplay in the next 15 minutes, so if you have any storyline elements that you need to complete, please do so now. We will be sinking into soft non-canon roleplay after 15 minutes when it's called.
Damn, I wanted to do some still hard roleplay. I've been waiting to do it. This was gonna be the hint to the LT. I was gonna let him see some stuff the commander doesn't know about. And if Reyes had come by, he would have known too. It would have been reluctant. I was gonna roll for it too. Let me see. What was the roll gonna be? I rolled a nat 20. 19! Well, if they come by and we call it hard RP, I'll reveal it because he trusts them. If it was low, he would have fucking not shown him. He would have resisted. Let's go. Fucking, my nat 20s lately have been on fucking point. I kid you fucking not. Nat 20 is obut.
I dropped my chips.
Oh, damn. You see he's holding a 10 like box. Oh, thanks. Irby's cheesy poofs. A fire starter. Thank you.
Irby's barbecue chips. Mm-hmm. I actually have some chips because I'm kind of starving right now.
Hey. Oh. Oh. Oh, just like how you are with your book, I am with my box. Shh. Hopefully he doesn't want me to open it. Shh.
Well, can only pray that whatever is in there isn't worth cause to worry.
It's a family matter, I guess is the best way to put it.
I guess mine could be put the same way.
Oh yeah? Oh, we could always do the classic phrase, I show you mine if you show me yours. I trust you enough, LT. We've worked together long enough after all.
Suppose it doesn't hurt. Especially since mine might end up in there one day. You open it up, it's a book, it's a little book of names and locations, some coordinates. A lot of the names are crossed out.
Is this what I think it is?
Every person who was once in my squad. There are a lot of names crossed out.
Well, shh. You did show me yours. He's gonna turn to you and you see a cloth that looks like it's folded up. Just gonna pull the cloth out. It's a flag. Just gonna flip it around. You're gonna see an emblem you wouldn't recognize. And underneath the flag, you'd see a tablet and a set of dog tags. Two of them, real old looking, probably around 12, 15 years old. Well, this was my family's colors.
Ah, I see.
And that's my mom and my dad. He picks up the 2 dog tags. At least what I could find.
Guess it never really is easy, huh?
Oh. They didn't go out like mech warriors would go out normally. Hell, I was there.
Mind me asking what happened?
Basically, we got hired for a job. Standard mercenary stuff, right? We go in, handle business, we leave. This time it was a join up with another band. Well, we went in on our spot that we were supposed to be at. They dropped a nuke. I was flying the Leopard that day. Had my first crash landing. Me and most of the crew survived.
Makes sense to say the least.
All the pilots, all the mech pilots died. Thus my parents. And that is when the worst day of my life started.
Has it ever ended?
It did. A couple of years ago. Once I got away. I know you told me about how you grew up in the Corps and everything. Well, I grew up with a bunch of mercenaries who killed my parents.
Guess that gives us reason for the bottle, huh?
Oh, I'm getting smashed tonight. I haven't talked about that in a while. It's the airlock. I'm sure it's fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
Then I spent the last, God who knows how many years I was with them. That was until I busted out. I sabotaged an entire Leopard by myself.
Guess it takes the man who knows how to pilot one of those things how to take it down, huh?
Oh yeah. And then I stole the Saber later and flew my ass to the closest station, sold the Saber, and cowboyed right out of there as the next Leopard I could find.
Well, I wish my story was a little bit happier in that case. Like I said before, my major, he got killed by a clanner sniper as we were making our way through rugged terrain. None of us saw the bastard even coming. It just took one step over a rock and it was just clean off. All had just gone. At that moment, we laid down suppressive fire, and one of us was able to pull his body out of there, but none of us could do anything. We kept tracking. After a radio to field command, they thought it best to field promote me, as I was, well, one of the most vetted soldiers there. Promoted me directly straight to captain, and, well, that's when things took a dive for the worse. We were passing through a canyon when all of a sudden we came under clanner fire. We tried ducking for as much cover as we could, but the bastards cleared the place out of most of the rubble. It was the only way through the valley that we were passing through, and, well...
Hey, man. When you're in a kill box, you're in a kill box. You're ordered to go a certain way. I know how those military types are. They go the certain way. Especially if they're a new officer.
The only reason I survived was because one of the privates fell on me, and planners thought I died along with him.
Well, they're surviving impossible odds then.
Just surviving impossible odds.
Huh. Whew. Oh. I'll tell you one thing I did before I left.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We have hit our cap for this evening. We'll be moving into soft roleplay. Please feel free to stay on the map and enjoy yourselves, but remember, switching in and out of avatars can still kind of affect people on the map with any type of rating, so please remember to stay in the avatars given to you for the map. And anything outside of personal relationship development at this point will be considered non-canon, so no large story-moving elements. Thank you.
Well, I think with that, I'm probably gonna head to bed.
Yeah, me as well. It's been a long day. We got a lot of work to do.
That it has been. I am looking forward to the drop. I'll tell you that.
I'll tell you. I'm gonna look forward to beating the shit out of those pilots the next few days and working those crews hard.
Please give him some mercy.
Oh, there is no mercy. Are you kidding me? They're piloting the babies. They gotta pilot them right. They ain't no piloting no bus. Mm-mm.
Fair enough. You have a good night.
You too. Yo, that was good. All right, everybody. We're gonna close the stream now. I wish you all a fantastic
You good there, buddy?
Thank you all for today.
Floor.
Have a good day.
Oh my god.